Here we go. Welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens Bleu Blanc Rouge play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly from beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Wednesday night at December 13, 2023. Montreal Canadiens holds the oldest team in NHL, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Montreal Canadiens lost the last game against the Nashville Predators by the score 2-1, and the Pittsburgh just beat last night the Arizona Coyotes by the score 4-2. There was 2 of the 4 goals on power play. There was the first 2 goals for the power play for the Pittsburgh Penguins in the last 36 attempts. Montembeault is going to be the starter for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. He returned between the pipe. We know his last game he lost by the score 4-0 against the Los Angeles Kings. And a lot of talking about Montembeault. It's a fact, like a lot of people, fans thinking is a goaltender number 1. One thing that we love to have happening to him is to be big team. The team, again, face tonight against the Pittsburgh Penguins. This is a great opportunity for him to be more consistency, to beat, the team all over, over 500 percentage average point in the standing. So tonight, Montreal Canadiens, by the way, have a big news. They announced they call up for the Laval Rocket, Emil Henneman. He's not going to play tonight, and I don't expect him to play Saturday against the New York Islanders, but expect him to be on the trip after that. We know Montreal Canadiens are going to finish the half of the second part of the month of December on the road, and that's the fact. That's the reason why they're going to have Emil Henneman on the trip. What is your prediction of the score tonight? Who do you expect is going to win? The Pittsburgh Penguins, the Montreal Canadiens? Leave me a comment inside the chat, and that would be great if you don't mind. I don't expect any other change on the roster for Martin St. Louis. On the flip side, the Pittsburgh Penguins are looking great, and we have to give credit, guys, of course, what they bring with the captain, Sidney Crosby. Crosby has always been one of the best players for the Pittsburgh for the last, 18 years maybe in NHL, and for the Pittsburgh, and we'll see how he's going to do against the Montreal Canadiens. Of course, try to pick up what I got for you guys. Pittsburgh Crosby at 36 years old, he's still great. 28 points and 27 games so far. 15 goals for the captain of Pittsburgh Penguins this year. This is one of the reasons why the Pittsburgh. A lot of people say, they're not going to make the playoff. They don't looking good. But look about the analytics stat. They remind me a lot the Florida Panthers last year. Oh, coach, they make the final Stanley Cup. No, I understand that. But during the first 3 months of the season last year, Florida Panthers dominate on different data analytics, shot inside of the high danger. Example, they are number 1 on the chance to scoring, but they cannot finish it. And this is a problem with Pittsburgh this year. They have a lot of chance to score, but they cannot finish it. The injury is another part of the Pittsburgh Penguins. But between every problem they got since the beginning of the season with the performance of the goaltender or the no physicality on the physicality of the defenseman, Crosby still dominate as a captain for the Pittsburgh Penguins. 28 points and 27 game. On the flip side, for Mr. Samuel Montembeault, Montembeault in the last 6 games, he has a record of 4-2 in the last 6 games with a save percentage of 9.22 and a goal again average of 2.75. That's the reason he got a good contract for the Montreal Canadiens, and this is the reason a lot of fans, the Bleu Blanc Rouge, think Montembeault. I don't know why I said Sakoski. Montembeault is doing well since the beginning of the season. But again, consistency for him and need to beat the team like Pittsburgh, the Kings, Colorado, and we'll see how he's going to do for the rest of the season. I just want to share it with you the player of the matchup tonight between the Montreal Canadiens and the Pittsburgh Penguins. If you follow everything with the Hockey Nation, don't forget we'll be back Friday night and Saturday for the Montreal Canadiens. Friday night, the fun Friday night. And then Saturday, of course, the Montreal Canadiens host the New York Islanders. So you have a few people in the chat who want to sharing with you guys. We'll be very quickly. Mr. Harry is with us tonight. Harry, welcome in the house. Tony Reardon is in the house tonight. Thanks to be with our Hockey Nation Live Show. Glad to have you aboard, Mr. Tony Redden. Always a pleasure having you aboard. And Adam Vayanko from Kentucky is in the house with the beautiful Iran. He did it again, Alan Vayanko. Hopefully doing well. Montreal 4 at Pittsburgh 2 for Alan Vayanko. Mayfield is off. Edmund does not come back. And the Habs Nation, welcome in the house. Roy from Bangkok is in the house tonight. Good morning, Roy. Hopefully doing well. Mr. Eternal is in the house tonight. Hopefully doing well, Mr. Eternal. Always a pleasure to open the door to you and see what's happening. Our moderator, Luciano Graziano, is in the house tonight. Welcome in the house, Mr. Luciano. Proud of his Toronto Maple Leaf. Beat easy the New York Rangers by the score 7-3. 4 points for Austin Matthews. Lead now with 21 goals. I think he's tied with Bowser for the Vancouver Canucks. Bowser had trick last night. Vancouver Canucks are real. By the way, the St. Louis Blues fire the head coach, Greg Berube. That was the big news in NHL today. We'll see. Bannister from the Springfield Blues and American Hockey League. He is the coach by interim. I can't wait to see who's going to be the next coach for the Blues. We know the last couple of years, Kiru, Thomas, Niebuhr have some kind of problem with their coach, Berube. Mr. Inartap is in the house tonight. Welcome in the house, Mr. Inartap. Always a pleasure to have you. Rick Bengal with the beautiful Dementra at the lake house. Sit somewhere with all the glass in front of them, watching the lake, the smoke get out of the lake all the way up on the hair. Romantic. Your lights is up, Mr. Rick. Did you prepare all your holidays, Christmas decoration out? Mr. Rick, thanks to be with us. Always a pleasure having you aboard. It said RIP April. Sorry to hear that, Mr. Rick. Habs Nation again is in the house. Jan Leslie is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Is listening. I'm glad to have you aboard from Ontario with his Polaris 440 in the backyards, already with the flag, ready to rock and roll around the Ontario North of Ontario. Mr. William McClary is in the house tonight. Welcome in the house, Mr. William. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. With his score tonight, we'll have another super fantastic game. We'll see what happens. Our friend Paulo Jr. Bonsoir, amigos. Buona vesta, Mr. Paulo. Yamo Vartanen from Finland. Moi, Mr. Yamo. Hopefully doing well. And ready to watching the game tonight. I should add this tonight. Another evening on the absent of Cole Caulfield. We'll see. He did not play yet. We'll see. But Paulo will go with a 6-2 tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. Here we go. And then we have Francisca back in the house. Francisca, we miss you. Hopefully doing well. 3-2 Montreal Canadiens tonight. I think Cole Caulfield become the hot Caulfield tonight. We'll see if it could happen. Prediction of Rick, 1 goal and 2 assists. Overtime guarantee for Yamo Vartanen. Here we go. The Pittsburgh 6, the Montreal Canadiens 3. This is the first score against the Montreal Canadiens, I believe. That's what's happening about this. RDP in the house. RDP, welcome back. Thanks to be with us. And it meant very solid for Rick Benkohl. Francisco High, like I said. Marco Larabee back in the house tonight from Hawkesbury. Welcome back. Jeremy Alla, Pittsburgh 3. And Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh 3 and the Montreal 5. 5-2 Francisco for the Montreal Canadiens. Pittsburgh should be moving him and Evgeny for future long term as good as was it is on the clock. Thinking about that, Coach Asakowski on the train tonight. Yeah, look like I am. Always hope Crosby will finish his career in the Montreal Canadiens. From since he was a huge Ab fan growing up, guess he won up in Ab scored maximum of 3 goals. Yeah, 2.71. We see. What happened? Montreal as Pittsburgh number history show high scoring game. About that, Ray Giguère. Salut mon Ray. By the way, he said bonjour, coach. We have another channel, Habs Nation. I did not do a lot for the last couple of weeks. I did a video yesterday. Not many watching, and French. It's going to be turned around to be in French channel. So watch those videos if you have a chance on the Habs Nation. JSM neck in the door tonight. Pittsburgh tonight 4-2 for Marco. God M is in the house. Easy 2 point tonight. Rick Bengal in our tap. Nation. Let's win it. Every year, 13 of the NHL coach all go. No other league does this. Look, that person is in the house tonight. Welcome in the house, guys. The beginning of the first period, we're going to start. And bonne période, mes amis. Back on defensive zone, the recovery by Mike Madison. Madison pass the puck to the board a bit too far. Intercept now by the Pittsburgh. But now Sakeski control the puck. Sakeski at the blue line. Hold the puck now. Bring the puck behind for Caulfield. Caulfield was already not right there. But the puck go back on neutral zone set up by the Montreal. Now attacking on the right side. Coming now. And the net, I think, was David Savard. You thinking it was Bobby Orr? What's going on with David Savard tonight? But that's happening on this beginning of this game between Montreal Canadiens and, of course, the Pittsburgh Penguins. Try to pick it up everything here to set up all the stuff you need to know. Justin Coste, Crosby, McKinn, Letang will return with the Penguins when it rains. We'll see what's happening about that. Nation, William. And then look at everybody talk each other. So that's good to hear that. We'll go move on. John back in the house tonight. John, thanks to be with our Canadian show. I appreciate that. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. We appreciate that. Now go back at the offensive zone. Face off. But the Pittsburgh domed the puck all the way back to Montembeault. Return the puck behind the net. Both defensemen Montreal go 1 D. Now they set up the breakout. Set up now by the Jaden Strobel. Looking to the left. Pass the puck on the other side. Possible an icing. And that will be the call. And it will be too late for Gallagher. I'm going to set all the way back at the left time. All the way back at the left side of Montembeault. Coach, would you like if the draft Berkeley captain this year look like it may be available? Yeah, they have some kind of conversation what captain could be about 8 to 10. That's what the hope of the Montreal fans would love to have the Montreal have a better year to finish around 10 in the position. For me, captain is one of them. I would love to get Langstrom, but I think it will be a little bit top 5. The problem for Montreal, if they are 6, 7, 8, they are most of them, or it's fed example like, let's go with 4 or 5, 5, 6, 7. Most, the best are the defensemen right there. So this is the only problem on the NHL draft. If you're not at the top 4 like last year, but you're going to get another defenseman between 5 to 9, 5 to 8. From that part, Montreal, if they select between 5 to 8, are they going to get a player a little bit lower, but they need absolutely at the forward? That would be the biggest question where I don't have no answer right now. I let it, the leaderboard for the draft, it could be changing today until to the end of the year. But still, we expect the first 4 forward, following after that by 4 defensemen. And we'll see. What good? Jeremy Alla is in the house. Zev Lacab is in the house. Patrick Leblanc knocked the door. Thanks to be with us. Still 0-0, guys. 18-18 to go. Remaining first period. The Pittsburgh bring it back to the board. Montreal get out of the zone. And for the bench of the Montreal, return now on defensive zone. Go back to Caden Coley. Caden Coley -5 in the last 3 games. Go back now in front of the bench. In front of the goaltender Nedeljkovic, recovering out by Pittsburgh. Love the puck on the right side. Montembeault chasing behind the net. We have Justin Barrett with Caden Coley get hit Par the player for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Recovery at the blind. Return the puck behind the net. Now Byron try the puck in front. Now shoot the puck to Pittsburgh. Make the net. Miss the net completely. Good opposite for Pittsburgh. Nobody was watching. And for the net, the puck now stuck on the wall. They go back outside the zone. Recovery by Pittsburgh Penguins. Go DD again. Returning out. We know Pittsburgh have a couple of injuries. Not play tonight. Long stretch pass now on the side tip of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Bring the puck behind the net. They're going to recovery by Kovacevic. Chasing right now by O'Connor. Now the puck stuck on the right side of Montembeault. Battle now with 4 players stuck there. And then the Montreal try puck outside the zone. Finally, they're going to apply that. No, turn around. By Olenin, return the puck to Kovacevic, kick the puck by Pasada. The puck go back behind at the right side of the goaltender. Recovery by Carlson, I believe, pass the puck. Due to pressure upon Montreal, long stretch pass by Pittsburgh, but he's going to miss the teammate. Is going to create an icing. 16:56 to go remaining, guys, on this period, on the first period. A little bit slow. But we expect that for the Pittsburgh Penguins to come back for a long trip, come back-to-back game. Don't expect Pittsburgh to jump in with a lot of spy plug at the first period. They're going to watching, they're going to looking, and then after that, they're going to realize what they need to do. But that will be my prediction for the for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh Penguins talking about the injury they have right now. You want to know? Raquel, Rodewell, Achiri, Nieto, Ross, all 5 players, guys, are out tonight against the Montreal Canadiens. So you have a Pittsburgh Penguins with a lot of injuries. This is a great opportunity for Pittsburgh to take for the Montreal to have a chance to beat them. Grave, Letank, Carlson, Peterson, and Shaw and Logvig. Logvig is ex-Florida Panthers last year. Anyway, Montreal attacking now, blowing the puck out behind the defenseman. Recovery behind by Eric Carlson. Carlson looking left and right now, checking if he's going to get a breakout. Again, holding the puck behind the goaltender, Nedeljkovic. Nedeljkovic was with the Detroit Red Wings before he got traded from the Carolina Hurricane. Intercept for Montreal at the blue line, bring back to Caulfield, I believe, bring it back now to Ski to Ashmark, walk to the blue line, turn around, keep the puck on the left side, pass on the back door, and it was for Savard, I believe, but he cannot capitalize. Now return by Siski, battle to the wall, turn around by Siski, finally get out of the zone by the tank, pass the puck neutral zone, the puck turn around by the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, Pittsburgh going to use the board to bring the puck on defensive zone, but intercept by Mike Madison. Madison skating with the puck now, turn around again, going to retrieve. New plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis and the head coach Mike Sullivan for the Pittsburgh Penguins. We know so the summer Pittsburgh have a new GM and president and a vice executive VP. You can announce it. It's Kyle Dubas. Now, turnaround par Montreal Canadiens. Now, attaqué par Malkin. I believe shoot the puck, black shot by Byron. The puck go outside the zone. Now, the puck will be back. Possible delay offside. Create par Pittsburgh. Finally, Montreal get out of zone by Monahan. Pass the puck to the board to Anderson. Lump the puck behind the net of the goaltender. Recovery behind the net by Ludwig. Return the puck to the neutral zone. The puck slightly back on the defensive zone of the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Caden Coley. We have to reset now. 15 minutes remaining in the first period. One shot per both team. That's it. That's how we got now Coley left on the left side. Pass the pen to Devorak. Devorak attacking now. 1 goal in the last 14 game for Devorak, by the way. Now returning on the left, on the blind. Get out of the zone by Pittsburgh. Reset now by Gallagher. Bring it back to the goalie. Coley return. Maybe Strobel. Strobel now go back on defensive zone. Pass the puck to Kovacevic. Long stretch pass and it was on front of the bench. Gallagher lose the puck. Kick now. Recovery by this Pittsburgh Penguins defensive zone. Now, long stretch pass on neutral zone. Tips by Inotreza. And go back all the way back on defensive zone. The Montreal Canadiens set up by Jalen Strobel. Inostroza. I think he was drafted by the Pittsburgh, by the Florida Panthers before he traveled a bit to Buffalo for him. Anyway, recovery now by the Pittsburgh Penguins, attacking now on the offensive zone. I think it's Crosby, bring the puck back at the left side. Shoot the puck in front of it, blocks up on Montreal Canadiens, get out of the zone by Gallagher. Gallagher back again on the left side. Gallagher cross the red lines, coming out, down the puck in the corner, chased by Armia. By, I think it was Byron or Islanen. Anyhow, the puck stuck on the wall. Oh, ça va. Jesus. 52, 56, 58. Bingo. Go back now to the side. Pittsburgh Penguins return the puck behind the net and lose the board. Don't pay a point. Intercept par David Savard attacking now. Space le corner. He scored a goal! go. David Savard, first goal of the year for the defenseman. The 22 goal of the Montreal Canadiens as a defenseman. And the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 1-0. A turnover by the Pittsburgh Penguins create that goal. David Savard scored the first goal. And it's still for sure. What a bad play by the defenseman of Pittsburgh Penguins. I think it was Carlson on that one. That's the reason. The man at the $11.5 million gave away present Santa Claus pop-up at the Montreal Canadiens tonight. And that gave the first goal of the David Savard this year. Again, during the season. Savard, first goal of the year. And Montreal capitalized on the second shot of the game. And that's what they are. Montreal Canadiens 1 and the Pittsburgh Penguins 0. And if you are Mike Sullivan, you're not happy about that because that's not you want to be on the road after a back-to-back game. Go back now par Montembeault, bring the puck to the board. William said a turnover at your blue line, and there was. Johnny Golden is in the house. You're absolutely right, Tony. Johnny, hopefully you're doing well, Johnny. We miss you, buddy. Always a pleasure to have you aboard. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be awesome. That'd be helping us to grow faster, better, and stronger. Going to give that goal. Savard. First of the year. And we'll go from there. Go behind the net of the Montembeault. Get our zone by Caulfield, I believe, or maybe not. Go back now to the right side. Attaqué par Montreal Canadiens. Bring point in front of the net. Lose by Anderson. It was Barron. Now the puck stuck behind the goaltender. We have Letang on the wall. Letang a little bit shaky on that one over there. Take a time to stand up and bring puck to D. Now go back to the long stretch pass neutral zone. Tip by the Pittsburgh Penguins from the bench of the Pittsburgh. Lob the puck all the way behind the goaltender, Montembeault. Reset by Caden Coley. 12 minutes to go remaining on the first player, guys. Montreal 1 and the Pittsburgh 0. David Savard scores the first goal of the season. Pass now, intercept now by Pittsburgh. Very bad play by Coley. Coming to the side. Fire puck and Montembeault make a save. This is why Coley struggled, guys. That's the video in French, by the way. It's about Caden Coley. Caden Coley, not recognizable. Send the last 12 game, Coley. Compare his first 12 game this season. First of all, the first 12 game, he gave only 5 goals when he was on the ice at 5 versus 5. And send that, the next 12 games, now he gave 14 goals when he is on the ice at 5 versus 5. He is at this moment plus minus at 0. But the last 3 games, Coley is at minus 5. I don't know why he still play with Barron tonight. I think I will mix a little bit Barron with Coley. But he struggled. This is the first time Caden Coley struggled in hockey. You have to go all the way when he was 16 years old, when he pop up, he show up for his first year in the WHL. He was healthy scratch. That team was really good, by the way, if you remember that year. But that was his first year. That's normal. But since that, the next 3 years in the WHL, he performed very well. At the Memorial Cup, he does good. At the Team Canada, is doing well. Last year, he did very good with Montreal Canadiens. And a lot of people don't remember, guys. He had only played 68 games in NHL. Only 68. This year, after 24 games, he has 2 goals, 6 assists for 8 points. And everybody go through those kind of slum in the NHL. Year number 2, right now, is on the slum. So for him, I just say never happened a lot. This is a great moment for him. But you have to be honest here. Coley play again the best opponent line, first line, second line, play a lot on PK. Martin Saint-Louis does not hesitate to bring him on the ice at the crucial moment of the game. The kid's learning. I have no doubt in my mind he's going to be a great defenseman for Montreal Canadiens. But right now, we have to be honest. He does not perform at the level we expect. Larry Labelle in the house tonight. Welcome in the house. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Hopefully, they will put Anderson on the defense to get him out about that. Here we go. Go back to Madison. Use the board. Pass the puck to New Zealand. Intercept. Miss the puck par Sakoski. Recovery by Carlson. Go DD. Return the puck behind the net. Montembeault make intercept the puck. Bring the puck around the board. Block shot by the forward. By the Pittsburgh on the wall. Battle behind the net. Go back around the board. And recovery by Montreal. Get out of zone. Ziski attacking out the back door. Bring the puck to a defenseman of Montreal. Shoot the puck. Block shot by the blocker. The goaltender Pittsburgh. Recovery by Ziski. Battle now behind the net. Carlson. Now we have Savard in front of the net. You have some kind of pushing left and right. Caulfield go back to Savard. One to them. He showed the puck. He missed the net. Savard. He looked like Paul Caulfield tonight. Go back now by Madison's coming in front of the net. Pittsburgh guys give so much space. Caulfield showed the puck. Missed the net again. Recovery by behind the net by the defenseman. Recovery now to Caulfield to the wall battle. And then Pittsburgh try puck outside zone. But Caulfield intercept the puck. Bring the puck behind the net. Caulfield battle now behind. Bring the puck in front of the net. On the left side, Sakoski. And finally, guys, a save with the glove and nothing else. The Suzuki, Caulfield. And then Koff and Sakoski, guys, plus Savard. Gave a lot of trouble for the Pittsburgh Penguins at the beginning of this game. Savard have another opposite score second goal in the game. Imagine Savard scored 2 goals that way. And then Caulfield missed a great opportunity. And Peterson struggling with Carlson together as a pairing behind the net. You can see that. Great shift by Caulfield there to the middle. You're absolutely right about that. Look at person, Bobby Savard hit the net. Here we go. When he parked Ballard. Here we go. GSM go. As go. Face off now the left side. Pike Steven. 4 line for the Montreal is on the ice. And Ballard behind the net. Go back around the board. Now pinch by Jaden Strobel. The puck stuck right there. Jaden struggle. We have also in the corner. Pesada, I believe, a battle now and recovery by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Another body check by Pesada. Turn around again by Pittsburgh, but recovery by his teammate. It's not the start of the game by Pittsburgh Penguins. At this moment, go back now, turn around. By the Pittsburgh Penguins, Graves down the puck, another big hit by Pesada, intercept by Montembeault, give the puck to the D, set up now by the Pittsburgh, by the Montreal. Brandon Switchback, Gallagher's coming now, the left side, Pittsburgh shoot the puck, a save. The referee was in the middle of this, and the referee got caught. Go back to Gallagher, shoot the puck again, miss the net, the recovery now by the blue line, by the Coley. Coley took Byron, kick out the puck by Pittsburgh Penguins. Now turn around, he's attacking in offensive zone. Now 2 versus 2, intercept by Coley, return the puck on the back end, to Gallagher attacking now, give the puck now to maybe the Vorak. Anyway, recovery now by Pittsburgh Penguins on the transition, cross the red lines, come in offensive zone, keep control the puck, pass the ball to the side, fire puck, and Montembeault make a save, no rebound, and Montembeault square in front of the shot of Carlson, and that will give the Pittsburgh Penguins their 3rd shot of the night. That will give us a TV timeout, the first of the night. Guys, thanks to be with us tonight, everybody. Jay Scott is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Hunter 2008. Welcome in the house. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. That'd be awesome. We have a lot of people knock the door. Glad to having each one of you. Don't forget to be with me tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. Cody Byron, second-year defenseman, has played well. I disagree with you, GSM, about that. I'll just give you some stats. The last 5 games, GSM, they struggle a lot, Coley, Byron. If you look about stat, now, if you're thinking they play well, I agree, I accept your opinion. But if you look about the minus they got, the way they turn over the puck, They are constantly struggling with the first pass because the pressure is coming faster. For me, I don't think it's a good match to put together. I would prefer to switching the defenseman to helping a bit more Caden Coley. Justin Barron struggle a lot on defensive zone. That make a more problem for Coley at the same time. But you're absolutely right. They are very young defensemen. They are the future of Montreal Canadiens. The power play of the Pittsburgh 28. You're absolutely right about that. They have fans for one night. Here we go. Go back now for Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck on the left side. Attacking now. Shoot the puck. Save it by Montembeault. Rebound on the left side. Freeze the puck again. Miss the net. Go back to the blind now. Another shot by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Contre le puck Didi now. Putting the puck behind the net. Intercept by Montreal. Really point on the left side. The puck bounce in front of Montembeault. Rebound. Another save by Montembeault on the left side. The puck bounce on the right side. Montembeault. We have a couple of players. Nobody wants the puck. Finally, puck back at the blind. Shoot the puck by the Pittsburgh. Opposite corner. Tries to get a pass. A recovery by Pittsburgh behind the net of Montembeault. Battle now to the wall. Montreal try to get a puck back. Bring puck behind the net. Took over service. I believe Savard. Anyway, recovery by Anderson. Long stretch pass now to Monahan. Monahan battle for the puck. Finally lose the puck and turn around by Pittsburgh Penguins. Attacking now on the side of the Montembeault. Controlling now by Pittsburgh Penguins. Sacking the puck behind the net. And Montreal intercept. We bring the puck in front. And then going to get out of the zone. Back again to Monahan. Monahan cross the blue line. The red line now. Pass the puck all the way behind the goaltender. Recovery by Pittsburgh. Go back Judy. Hold the puck a little bit in front of Suzuki. Now it's a Carlson. Long stretch pass by the board. All the way back on the offensive zone. The puck bouncing back on the defensive zone. Montreal Canadiens reset by Madison. Madison put the puck. Bring the puck now to Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck. Return the puck to Madison. Madison waiting now to cross the blue lines. Come in offensive zone. Kick up by Montreal. Give the puck to Pittsburgh. Going to recovery. DDG. Go back to Carlson. Carlson return the puck to Madison. Use the board. Pass the puck in front of the bench for Montreal. The puck bouncing all the way back on the defensive zone. Montreal. They go to holding the puck because new players come in. David Savard, the only one scored a goal tonight, his first of the season, unassisted after a turnover by Eric Carlson. Bringing the puck back on the red line, dumping the puck in the neutral zone. The puck go in an offensive zone. Sakoski pass the puck to opposite side. Recovery the captain, Nick Zuski, and allowed the puck all the way back to Montembeault. Stubble is going to recover. Now Stubble gets some pressure. Skate with the puck now. Cross the blue line. That's coming at the red line. Stubble all the way kick the puck now to Olenin. Olenin in front of the net. The puck bouncing by the side. Helleby! Jason Stubble! Sky saying goal! Help this! Oh! Jaden Stubble did it again. Ladies and gentlemen, the rookie. He did it. Whoa! I love that. I love that. The young man, Jaden Stubble. Why not to bring... Unbelievable. Great play by Stubble. The Montreal Canadiens take the lead 2-0 against the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight. Great performance of the young man. 2 goals, both by the defenseman. Montreal lead by the number of the goals by any defenseman, by a team defenseman and NHL. 1 goal over the Colorado Avalanche. Now the puck go back into the turn around by the Montreal Canadiens. Down keep the puck now by Stubble again. Down the puck behind the Nedeljkovic. Go back on the defensive zone. What a great play by the Montreal Canadiens with 7 minutes to go remaining on this period. That's what we got so far, Francisca. Whoa, yeah. Pierre Martin is in the house tonight. Pierre Martin, thanks to be with our Canadian show. We have a face-off. We go recovery right there. We're going to set up every information you need to know. Jaden Stubble, guys, scored his second goal in NHL. What a great play by the Montreal Canadiens. Great entrance right there. Stubble read the play, come back in front of the net, tip the puck, join the rush, and score. And he scored his second goal in NHL. First goal in the Bell Center. Well, that's okay. We're going to get it. We're going to take it for sure. Look, maybe Caulfield should play defenseman. It's kind of funny about that. 30% of the ad goal all by defensemen. Crazy. Marco, I agree with you about that. We did not see this coming from the Montreal Canadiens. On the other puck, bouncing back on defensive zone. In front of the bench, Malkin pass the puck, intercept by Montreal, use the board, and get out back to Malkin. Malkin turn around at the red line, hold the puck now. Intercept by Montreal again. Now it's coming now. Scanning the puck around, shoot the puck on the left side, miss the net completely, recovery by Montreal, down the puck behind. Another turnover by Pittsburgh Penguins, guys. Hey, they look not looking good, Pittsburgh Penguins tonight. Go back to the right now. Return the puck in front of the bench, in front of Montembeault. New plus coming from Martin St. Louis. And that's what we got so far. I'm going to give you the goal at the Montreal Canadiens. I'm going to be the time to do that. Strouble scored his second goal in NHL. Go back. And the Pittsburgh Penguins score. A turnover right there. Is it Crosby? Crosby did it. Coley is on the ice on that one over there. Coley, they cannot believe it. Shake his head about that. I didn't see the play. Every time I try to make a goal, an update goal, guys, someone score. Coley, a turnover right there and create that turnover that way over there. And the puck stuck all the way and outside. Yep, getting Coley. Here we go. I told you guys. Since the beginning of this live stream tonight, I said Coley struggled, guys. Nothing against him. I'm not negative. It's just he has a really bad time right now for Coley, obviously. It is what it is. Shoot the puck on Montreal Canadiens, hold the puck now to the side. Go back on the opposite corner. Montreal battle for the puck down out of blind. Go DD back to Madison. Madison now bring puck to the corner. Set up now by the defenseman Montreal. Madison. I tried to get a goal at the same time, so it's not easy to do that. To talk about the game and then talking about the Montreal Canadiens. Right now, try to score the third goal. Caulfield with the puck now. Attacking, pass the puck to Savard. Savard pass to Suzuki. Suzuki at the hash mark, looking out for option. Come control the puck, bring the puck behind the net to Sakoski. Sakoski return the puck to Madison. Now shoot the puck, fire the puck. A black shot in front of the rebound by Pittsburgh Penguins. And that's happening about that. And we're going to have an assist. The four-line guy have a 2 point tonight. We have a TV timeout. I will give me a chance to pick it up, everything like that. KLS is in the house tonight. Coley, ouch. A2 about that. GSM said, go, Coley, go. Here we go. We still got this in our tap. Yep, we have so far. TV timeout, guys, don't go nowhere. One you behind, right? Here we go. Montreal Canadiens lead 2-1. Savard scored his first goal of the year, unassisted at the beginning of this game. And then you have Jaden Strouble got his second goal of the year, assisted by Peseda, third assist of the year. And Olenin got an assist too for the Montreal Canadiens. And then the captain, Sidney Crosby, cut the lead from 2-1 with his 16th goal of the season, guys. Crosby. And after turnover by Caden Coley. And that's what we got, guys, on this game about that. Mr. Dan is in the house. Mes hommages, Mr. Ronald de Montreal, director Conicala. Here we go, Mr. Dan. Better puck movement and ozone like one and fun. So we are gonna hear it from Rick, Patrick Leblanc. A lot of people are bad. One Crosby is on the ice. Now we have a penalty for Peterson. Montreal Canadiens are going to be on power play for the first night tonight. It was Anderson push, of course, Caulfield. Montreal Canadiens have a save percentage of 16.7 in NHL as a power play, and the PK for the Pittsburgh Penguins has 82.1 since the beginning of the season. They are the one area of the game they are very good, a special team. So that we got tonight. Pretty big kind of remind me of the Dinamo Graverson. Now for the cheers. Here we go. And David Savard will look good. Anyhow, recovery by Pittsburgh Montreal. Taking fire puck. Black shot de la side. No rebound in front of Suzuki. Great shot by Madison, by the way. And then all differently gonna score on this power play. Hunter 2008. Savard looking they need someone to actually play a little bit defense. Fitzfret en bas, Matamor. There we go. Face off now on the right side of the Nedeljkovic by Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon. Jeff Carter. Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon, he play right now for Pittsburgh. Go back to Caulfield. Caulfield to the wall at the blue line. Bring the puck to Madison. Now Madison the puck in front of the net. Save again. Rebound again. And the boo! The Montreal Canadiens score power play goal. A very giveaway goal. I don't know who get it. Behind is it Madison. Is it Suzuki? We're going to see who's going to get it. Or Monahan. I think it's Monahan. Monahan's score is 9 of the season. Easily, Montreal Canadiens take the lead 3-1 against Pittsburgh. Going a goal on power play for the Montreal Canadiens. So everything looking good for Montreal since the beginning of this game, guys. Monahan scored the goal for the Montreal power play goal, assisted by Madison and Caulfield. Wow. Nedeljkovic gave away another another Santa Claus and the Pittsburgh Penguins. 3 goals. Can we see Jarry tonight? Jarry was between the pipe last night. It's not like Mike Madison and Mike Sullivan would like to do deal at Pittsburgh, bring puck on the left side, Montembeault, and we have icing by the Pittsburgh Penguins going to a set now all the way back on defensive zone. And that's what we got, guys. Wow, what a great start for the Montreal Canadiens. Again, the Pittsburgh Penguins, we have to give credit of the unit, special unit. Montreal Canadiens was the worst team in NHL at the first period for goal 4. But tonight, they don't have they have no problem to score many goals during the first period. And we have to give credit all the Montreal Canadiens players and the preparation of Martin St. Louis to give that goal, all the goal to Montreal. Crosby scored 16 goals of the year. And then we have O'Connor got an assist. Try to get guys everything set up here. Not easy. Look like always behind about everything. Go back to Montreal Canadiens, bring puck behind the net. Go back to even shoot the puck and miss the net barely. Go back to opposite side. Get out of the zone by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Cross in front of the bench. Attacking now. Load the puck on the back door. Now Mackin has struggled with the puck. Draw the puck at the line. Anyway, recovery by Didi. Set up now by Carlson. Looking now. Fire puck in front of the net. Hit the stick of the defenseman of Montreal or the forward. The puck bouncing behind Montembeault. Recovery by Montreal. Go set up Barron. Pass the Barron. We'll go back to Jake Evan. Go behind the net. Jake. We have this subscriber. GB Foley. Welcome, my friend GB. GB. Go back now in neutral zone. Kick by the Montreal. Armia attacking now. Lose the puck by O'Connor. And down the puck outside the zone. But intercept by Montreal. Great play by Gallagher. Keep the puck in the zone. Back to Armia. Armia bring the puck to the Vorak. The Vorak return the puck to the blue line. Control by Montreal. Didi right now. Hold the puck by Barron. Barron try to get the puck. Turn around by Pittsburgh Penguins. But Cody intercept the puck at the line. Bring the puck to opposite corner. Intercept now by Ludwig. Now bring the puck to the board. Turn around by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Finally get out of the zone. Cross the red lines. Come in offensive zone by Crosby. Wait for the teammate. Bring the puck at the back door. Attacking the side Montembeault. Hold the puck. Bring the puck at the line. Fire the puck. Black shot by Montreal Canadiens. Skid now. Try to get outside the zone. Great place. Black shot by I don't know who he was. Anyway, recovery by Pittsburgh attacking out to the side. It was nose out with the puck right now. Battle now with the defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens. Battle at 4 now on the side, Montembeault. Recovery by Pittsburgh Penguins. The puck bouncing back. Get out of zone by Olenin. Olenin the red line. Keep the puck to the right side. Attacking out by Stevens. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the red pad. The goaltender. Get out of zone. Gallagher now going to the locker room. We have more update about this for Gallagher. Kovacevic pass the puck. Now intercept by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Put it on the side. Montembeault make a big save. Recovery now by Pittsburgh. Well, now at the goal line behind the net, a big hit. Fire the puck again. Another save by Montembeault. Montreal struggling right now. Kovacevic with Steven and Olenin. Now the Montreal Canadiens find a way to get the puck back by Kovacevic. Put the puck behind the net. Get hit solidly. But the puck go back to Olenin. Return the puck behind the net to Kovacevic. Now we have pressure by Lost Eller and get out of zone by Kovacevic. Another bad play by Kovacevic. The guy gave away puck by the Montreal Canadiens. Turn around by Pittsburgh Penguins. Not take advantage. The puck go back to Kovacevic. 2 minutes to go remaining, guys. A lot of mistake for both teams. for the end of this game. At the first period, go back to cover set. Now Gallagher back on the locker room. From the locker room, back on the bench. Now turn around by Pittsburgh Penguins, battle of the blue line. They'll go back well outside anyway. By the Pittsburgh Penguins, 1:45 to go remaining on this game, on this first period. Steve G in the house tonight. Mr. Danny T in the house. Welcome, all everybody. We appreciate that. The 50 game remaining in the season. Too early to know who making the playoff team. No playoff team separate the fruit, the 6 point. Prepare in the chat. Chef Patrick Leblanc about that. There we go. I don't blame the Pets. They just played last night. Go back now in front of the bench on Montreal. The Pittsburgh attaqué par Caulfield. Caulfield should have puck. Black shot. Pittsburgh recovering now by the forward for the Pittsburgh. Down the puck on the neutral zone. Intercept now by Cole Caulfield. Return the puck on defensive to Byron, I believe. Long stretch pass now. Attaqué par Ziski. And the neutral zone. Give the puck to Sakoski. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Hold the puck. Lob the puck defense behind the defenseman of the Montreal. And go to be all the way back on defensive zone with another icing. 1:12 to go remaining, guys. A 13 shot for the Montreal Canadiens. Since the beginning of this game. We have the good performance of Montreal so far. Since the beginning, they score the only chance they have on the power play. Montreal score power play goal is 9 goals of the year. Lead the Montreal Canadiens, guys, for the most goal by any player for the Montreal. The puck go back on the left side. The goaltender Pittsburgh battle now to the wall. Return the puck to the behind the net. The puck bouncing to Jake Evans. Evans find a way to get back at the blue line. DG now by Montreal. Hold the puck. Fire puck. Madison. Black shot in front of the net. Miss the shot by Jake Evans. The puck anyway go on the left corner. Recovery by Pittsburgh. Use the board to get out of the zone. Recovery now by Guanzel, I believe. Get a puck to Montreal. Montreal now attacking the right side. Montreal skating with Brent front of net there. Shoot a puck. Great play point to the center. But Nudigovic make a big save. Now the Pittsburgh cross the red line, attacking the offensive zone. All the way by Montembeault. Pass the puck to the board. Now long stretch pass for Montreal. A little bit too far. The puck stuck in the zone. The puck bouncing back. Go back to Jake Evans. Finally, Pittsburgh go to recovery behind the net. Turn around the board. Now we're attacking by Pittsburgh on the board. We have a battle now. Intercept by Pittsburgh at the neutral zone. Recovery by Montreal. Go DG. 10 seconds to go remaining on this first period. Go back to Caulfield. Caulfield now gives Sakoski alone. Shoot a puck. Save on the go back to Ski. Great play by Caulfield. Sakoski could take advantage of that one, but he did not capitalize for that opportunity. That way, guys, I'll finish the last second of the first period. This period is over. Here we go, guys. We got 4 goals on the first period. And it's David Savard opened the score at 6:24 unassisted. 12:21. Jaden Straubel, second goal of the year, assisted by Pesada and Olenin. And then at 13:38, Crosby cut the lead from 2-1, assisted by O'Connor. But we have a power play goal by Sean Monahan, 9 goal of the season, assisted by Mike Madison. That gave the Montreal to go back by the lead of 2 at the end of 20 minutes at the Bell Center. By the score of 3-1, 10 goal, 10 shot by the Pittsburgh Penguins, and 14 by the Montreal Canadiens. 1-1 power play, 0-0 power play for Pittsburgh. That gives you all the resume of what happening at the first period between the Montreal Canadiens and your Bleu Blanc Rouge versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. Power play goal for Monahan. Try to give you the next information you need to know. Monahan, 15 assists, by the way. And that's it. And we're going to turn off this. We're going to get intermission. And then we're going to turn around that part over there. Go back for the second period after that. We'll be right there. Turn off this. Now go back to the update the shots. 14 shot by the Montreal Canadiens in the first period. And the face-off are 39. 61. Montreal still dominate on the face-off. 9-3. 5. 6-8. Here we go. We're going to see the first intermission right there. Super période, c'est ça. On va voir Dan agree with you. Is Greg Lovett father of the no, Yamo. If you look about his last name, Yamo, it's Lovig. V-I-G, not W-I-G, Yamo. About that. Have a good night, Hunter. Triple W is in the house tonight. Welcome back in the house, Mr. Trouble. Everybody, thanks to be with us. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. We really appreciate it. Yeah, Steve, the Colorado Avalanche owes the Buffalo Sabres. What a great comeback on Colorado Avalanche last game. Again, the Calgary Flame losing 5-3 after 40 minutes. 3 goals on the third period to get the W. Again, the Calgary Flame. Rantanen tied the game, and McKinnon, what a great shot to get that W tonight, last time. Would you sit... Would you sit Covington for Lindstrom for a couple of games, Coach? Like Barron does not play more about that. The only thing is happening, Marco, is Kovacevic talk a lot to Strouble. Like the duo together is pretty good. They're really good, a good pairing about that. You make mistake, understand that, but I don't know. I will wait a little bit about that. It's just because Trouble is looking good with Kovacevic. That'll be my only thing about that. So about win tonight, RDP said Patrick Leblanc, Huberdeau, terrible again, Patrick Leblanc. About that, the Flame got 1 point. Again, Vegas go tonight last night. But they lost by the score 5-4. A turnover by Nizam Kadri at the blue line. Sharakovic have a great night. 2 goals. Kadri, he could pass the puck twice to Sharakovic on overtime to give, but he never did that. And obviously, a turnover. And then Max Stone score is goal, second goal of the night. Max Stone to give the W for the Vegas Golden Knights, but the score 5-4, if I can recall it. Another great game last night. The Vancouver Canucks are all over the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Sharks beat the Winnipeg Jets 2-1 last night. Great performance of the Sharks last night. Everybody was expecting the Sharks to be very bad, and and the last 10 games, they're looking better and better. William Ekblom, and nobody talk about William Ekblom, the winger for the San Jose Sharks. Great. Again, he scored a goal for them on the power play, if I can recall it. Kovacevic is the best righty defenseman for Montreal up to now this season. You're absolutely right about this, Patrick. What Marco was thinking is more the fact like he struggled a bit more, Kovacevic, the last couple of games. So they have the chance to have a Lindstrom in the lineup. So maybe a one chance, one night out to scratch could be a factor. Eric Carlson is so dangerous on zone. Sloppy from the goal. You're absolutely right about that, Yamo. William Jaden Strouble looking so good, coming from the Northeastern and spending some time there, 3 years, I believe. You're absolutely right about that. He's coming from Northeastern College University. I played with Josh Harris, where it was Caden Primo was there. After Caden Primo was Devon Levi, William. Great college, William. he played many games beside Harris, and a lot of great players came for the Northeastern play in NHL. We have Jay Mascot. Do you think Jacky should stay in Laval or should he play in the big club? Personally, I love his play style. I want him at the big club. Yes, Jay, if you want him in the lineup, you have to remove Caden Cooley, Mike Madison, or Jason Straubel. So it's just a preference of the fans. For me, I don't think he should be in the Montreal right now. Yeah, I think he's fine where he is right now. And just need more minutes and learning and get better. And when the Montreal, we need a defenseman as an injury, he can get the call up. But I don't think so to be appropriate to remove the three defensemen we have right now in the roster tonight for Jacky. Fans miss him for sure. I agree with you about that, Jay. Triple W in the house, Marco, for sure is going to happen, but this is the most consistent about this. The local player, Penguin, Ben Ab 4 line as all +2. Nice to see them produce a little with point A2. What you think about Kerivanta? Kerivanta make his name and when he scored a hat trick and when the Dallas Star played in the semifinal of the Stanley Cup a couple of years ago. Since that, I wish he could play a little bit like Jen Mark, a little bit more responsible about Kerivanta. Some offensive inside of him. I would like him win his battle more. But for what they have right now, Colorado, Kerivanta fit well in the lineup at that moment. Pierre Martin in the house, Montreal, sure. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Would like to having our visit the Sabres, Pierre Martin. Jay, who do you take out? Madison, Coley, or Straubel? About that, I think Straubel took a place of Harris. That'll be difficult for Jordan Harris to come back in the lineup for sure. Triple W. Further look pretty bad, and Pittsburgh look like a son. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm warning up to him. Yamo. How about that? Ab. Call up Animan. I think he get into lineup versus the Islanders. I don't think so, Marco. I think they would bring him more on the road. That would give a chance to practice 2 days, Thursday, Friday with the team. And then that would at least, but someone injure Marco. I don't see this yet. I would thinking he would be more on the road, Marco. Here you go. You can certainly dress Jacky as a different defenseman, take out Pesada, and have him play at the shift here and there. The problem, Patrick, if you do a 7 defenseman, the defenseman does not like it to play there because now you don't have your routine to come on the ice every 3 shifts. You skip one player there, you skip another player there, and now you mess up your forward. Now you have to play with Monahan every 3 shifts as a center. Then Suzuki already played 20 minutes. I don't know what would be the benefit to have Jacky as a 7 defenseman, Patrick over there. For me, I don't see it. You don't like to do this as a coach. I'm pretty sure Harris would be a trade to make from room for Straubel, Mayu, etc. You know, at the end of the day, Pierre, nothing wrong to have more defensemen. But at some point, they will have to trade some players for sure. Question, Pesada, up, good call, the coach. I think he's bring always some energy, Yamo. He play a specific role as the team, inside the team, where they have, And team like tonight put some pressure. I think Montreal can have a really good plan against the Pittsburgh Penguins. You see the videos. They pressured a lot Pittsburgh Penguins to put the puck deep in the zone. They're chasing the puck. They push back the defenseman to create some turnover. And that's happening tonight. Pittsburgh gave a lot of space on the offensive zone for the Montreal Canadiens. You saw Savard, you saw Sakoski, you saw Caulfield. Three of them just came on my head right now to have a high danger chance scoring, and that's the game the Montreal to take the lead 3-1 anyway. Most of the time it's because they create a turnover, and then the third goal was a very bad play by the goaltender. About that. I see room for Pesada, but not a huge deal, of course. Jacky can play as a winger. He played there junior. So my question, Patrick and Marco, why the Montreal does not use Jacky? Why Montreal does not try to put him as a winger? I don't know. I'm not saying I'm against whatever it is. I don't say they should do. My question to you, why the Montreal refuse to do this? At least Wi-Fi 7.0. Why would you put a guy this bad as a D and as a forward because he fight? About that. Jacky won return to the Habs. At least and we want him on the team. I agree, Marco. Jacky can certainly become a Swiss knife at a big Buffalo. Wes Carlson, triple, double. Which team do you see regressing after the holidays? That's a good question. I'm going to surprise everybody. Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg Jets could be, not necessarily going to make the playoff, but I think the Winnipeg Jets could have that kind of problem. They lost now Kyle Connors for 8 weeks. That'll be one team on the Western Conference. On the Eastern Conference, the Flyers. Marco, yeah. I think we need more people watch the show more often. And our tab said Washington, Philly, and Detroit. Yeah, Philly, I agree with you in our tab. Detroit, they're in the middle of that. Washington, I don't think, they're already done for me. The problem in our tap is Kyle Connors. That's my only concern in our tap. Who can take the spot of Connor, right? They will have better. They need more performance like Perfodi, but I think as a team could have a little bit more difficulty because of that. RDP, Jaka would be more talented. Ryan Reeves, Marco. Tata has done a good job so far. Yamo, I agree. Would be what to try, Jay. If Laval plays Jacquet as a as a defenseman or forward, that should answer the question. If I want to try him as a forward, yeah, I agree. Carlson pays for a 6 point is fine. The problem at GSM 60 point drop for 100 point, minus 40 point. I don't think so. It's fine, GSM, but it's okay. I like the Flyers coach. Habs Nation ask Santa for a Red Wing a 10 a game losing straight. He deserves a mindset. Ce gars would be a tank pour hockey. C'est pas les causes assez. Martin Saint-Louis, Hughes Gordon are still old school. They don't like to think outside the box too often. So it will come back on the heart again. Second period, guys, going to restart. Going to set up now the second period here. Thanks to be with us. So don't forget, guys, to click on the like. I really appreciate that. We want to thank all the moderators to be at the chat tonight. And all the people already click on the likes without your contribution of helping the show to grow in. We appreciate that. Each one of you recognize yourself. You know who you are. Washington, Philadelphia will both miss the playoff. A good start for the both team about that. GSM. Coach Francois is in the house. I really do not like that backboard. I just came in. What is the score here? Face blue, white here. About that. The bleu, blanc, rouge. It's not back for don't one hit. William Emerson is now the 14 longest turner goals in NHL. But $11 million, if he only had one Carlson at 60 points, you have other players and defensemen better. You can get a lower price at GSM at $11 million. You cannot make 80 points per year. You're trouble because defensively is worse. So what you get for that player was a bad trade. So what you telling me right now? They trade a guy for 60 points with San Jose Sharks for what they gave in return. I think it was a bad trade if you calculate that way. And I say he's a bad player. So I just said I expect him to play more, to get more points. Go back around the board, bring the puck behind the net, recovery by Pittsburgh, hold the puck now to the line, shoot the puck, miss the net completely, recover the right side, fire the puck, Montembeault make a save, no rebound. Montembeault again, square to the puck. And that's what we got so far at the beginning of the second period for the Montreal Canadiens.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'a prêt des mains au bout. Go Habs, go!
Go Habs, go! Go back in the zone, attaqué par Josh Anderson, bring it back to the right side of goaltender, go back behind the net, set up now by Carlson, bring it back to the board. Now try to get out of the zone by Smith, back to Malkin. Malkin to the red line, attacking offensive zone. Shoot the puck on the side, Montembeault, chasing out, recovery by Pittsburgh, recover to pass the puck to the board, leave the puck to the blue line. Go DD, return the puck behind to Smith. Smith behind the net now. Return the puck to Malkin. Malkin protect the puck on the back end. Bring the puck to Smith on the left side, Montembeault, bring the puck at the blue line. Shoot the puck front net, block shot by Montreal. Get the puck outside the zone, going to recovery by Pittsburgh. Hold the puck now all the way back on defensive zone. Wait for help, and then go back DD. Set up now by Pedersen. Pedersen hold the puck more back to Carlson. Carlson wait for the puck now. New players coming for Mike Sullivan. We're going to cross the 2-minute play already on the second period. Tip on the Pittsburgh on the left side, Montembeault. Then we go behind the net. That's up now in front of the net. Montembeault loses his edge. Recovering out by Armia. Bring the puck by opposite corner. Coley bring the puck to the wall. Intercept by Montreal. And finally down the puck to Armia. Armia on offensive zone. Bring the puck to the right side. Goaltender. Kick out the puck on the right side. Battle now with Gallagher, I believe. And Armia behind the net. Finally, Pittsburgh going to find the puck around the board. Pass the puck now. A long stretch pass. The puck go in front of the defenseman, and no icing. First one to get there is O'Connor in front of Jaden Strobel, playing puck at the blind. Now go DD, set up now, return the puck to Gray, shoot the puck, miss the block shot, recovery now by Pittsburgh, lose the puck right now, delay penalty for Montreal Canadiens, and Pittsburgh all go be on the power play. Don't worry, Pittsburgh, our 11% guys, they score only 2 times this year on power play. Kovacevic, Marco Kovacevic on the penalty box. Mr. Nick is in the house tonight. Nick, thanks to be with us. Hopefully doing well, Nick. Nick, always to tell you one thing. We always miss you, my friend. And always a pleasure to have you aboard when you have a chance. My friend keep telling me that. So, Bear are on the roll, Chicago. Bear. Now we have face off now on the left side of Montembeault. Power play number 1 of the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight. Crosby with Malkin is on the ice. Can they capitalize on that opportunity? We'll see Jake Evans face to Crosby. Now Evans is already out. Now it's going to be Armia. Winning par Crosby, prenez pas le blind, hold the puck now by Carlson. Carlson hold the puck now, skate to the left side, shoot the puck, and the puck go out of the play. No, Montembeault make a save with a glove, nothing else. And that's what we got right now, shot by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Thanks again with the Hockey Nation show. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. We appreciate a lot to join the Hockey Nation, the Habs Nation, every time. Now we have a face-off now on the left side of Montembeault. Crosby face to Devorak. Now Pustinen is on the ice. I don't know. Yamo is right here. Anyway, recovery now by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Hold the puck to Malkin. Bring the puck to the side. Back to Malkin. Malkin to the ash mark. Bring the puck. Fire the puck. Montembeault make a save. Rebound to the side. Tip by Letang. By Quanzel. Finally, Montreal ice in the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Give the puck to Carlson. Carlson now skinning a puck at the blue line, bring the puck back, lead the puck to the side, attaqué by Quanzel, give the puck now back to Quanzel from Crosby. Madison find a way to get the puck back to the wall to Savard, intercept by Malkin. Malkin to Crosby, lead the puck to the blue line, return by Crosby, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, pressure by Montreal, and finally, icing the puck. Is the power play Montreal not looking good, guys? Pittsburgh is not better. Carlson now. Hold the puck now. Only one shot during the first minute, or the 2 shots during the first power play minute of the Pittsburgh. Give the puck back to Smith. Smith left the puck for himself in the corner. Chasing now. Recovered by Coley. Coley battle with Smith. Joined right now by Carter. Finally, Suzuki find a way to ice in the puck all the way back to Nedeljkovic. Leave the puck behind the net. For Letang. Letang now scanning with the puck, looking now left and right. Letang control the puck, draw the puck back on the left side, back to Carter, back to Smith. Smith at the flanker, return the puck to Smith, a little bit too far. Right by Coley. Coley down the puck by intercept by Pittsburgh, return the puck to Letang. Letang walk the blue line now, set up now, looking now, go back all the way back at the corner of the blue line, bring the puck back to the side, return the puck to Letang. Letang walk the blue line, bring the puck now to Smith. Smith at the goal line, shoot the puck by Carter, rebound, and by Montembeault. And Montreal icing the puck is going to be only 10 seconds remaining. Long stretch by Nedeljkovic. Get the puck now. The left side attaqué by Pittsburgh. Shoot the puck like that. Montembeault make a save. Rebound the left side. Great play by Montembeault. The puck go back. We have a penalty maybe. Too many men. I don't know if it was Pittsburgh, but would be the call on that one. Montreal Canadiens, too many men. 5 versus 3 for 1 minute, for 1 second. But for sure for Montreal Canadiens, too many men. So in that peak power play, Pittsburgh shoot the puck 4 times. Listen, need to score. How long is the Carlson contract? I think I still have 3 more years. I'm going to the Hawks game on Sunday. Oh, Nick gave us some update about that. Now we have face-off now on the right side of Montembeault. For once again, Montreal Canadiens are going to be on 5 versus 3. This is as a coach, Martin Saint-Louis does not like this because if Pittsburgh scored a goal, guys, you never know. But we'll see. Pittsburgh power play is not very good. And we're winning by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Walk again to Carlson. Throw the puck to the left side. Go back now at the dots. Bring puck. Fire the puck. Montembeault makes a rebound to the left side. Great play by Montreal Canadiens to retrieve the puck. The puck stuck right now to Savard. To Kovacevic on the back end. Ice in the puck. Wow. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. Great save by Montembeault. Got again. Second power play for back-to-back by Carlson. Pass the puck to Crosby. Now back to Malkin. Malkin to Crosby. Crosby for himself. Finally, Montreal Ice in the puck again. Pittsburgh don't go nowhere. Once 25 to go remaining at 14:57 of the period. Go back to Carlson, cross the red line. Carlson comes the puck, win the puck around the board, chasing the left corner of the Montembeault. Recovery now by Montreal Canadiens. Battle for the puck now. We have 4 players. Malkin join the party. We have also Savard. We have 6 players in the corner, guys. The puck stuck between the skate. Now the puck don't go nowhere. Savard loves his stick. Savard chasing his stick, and Malkin battle for the puck. And then go back, and Malkin and Savard top each other. Finally, Pittsburgh find away the puck at the blind. At the dot, shoot the puck, tip of the puck on the side. Malkin fire the puck in the goal. Guenzel scored a goal on that one. On this, ouch! I don't like that. Guenzel scores. Guenzel 5 goals the last 5 games, 6 points for Guenzel, and the last 5 games capitalize on the turnover for the Montreal Canadiens in the corner, and that way they cut the lead for the second time by 1 goal for the Pittsburgh Penguins, and that's what we got, guys. Montembeault showed he can become number 1. Guenzel, 13 goals of the season. Guenzel, guys, don't tell anybody. He's a UFA. He become UFA at the end of the season. Would you like Montreal to sign Jake Guenzel? Give me an answer. Guenzel is the only one he can score on the power play. That'll give them the 3rd power play goal in the last 2 games for the Pittsburgh Penguins. RJ Calabro in the house. RJ Calabro from New Jersey, 5 game only in NHL. The Kings owe the Jets tonight, by the way. Can the Jets rebound of this game last night? Go back to Montreal Canadiens, bring to the ski. Now the ski bring puck to Caulfield to the left side, chasing by Pedersen. Puck go back to the ski behind the net. Ski return puck blind. Set up now by Kovacevic. Shoot a puck, a block shot by Pittsburgh. Go back to the ski. Suzuki now walk. Pass the puck to the left side. Intercept by Pittsburgh was not a very good play by Suzuki. On that one, turn around by Ski, gave the puck to Caulfield to the line, turn around, paying the puck back to Kovacevic. New players coming from Montreal Canadiens, 13-1. Guenzel is one of the most underrated players in the league. Has been for a long time. I agree with you, GSM. I love his consistency year after year, GSM, about Guenzel. Coach, we're really stacked with defense yet, and the defense cannot support Monte. Is a receiver player on the chemistry. I agree with you, Paulo, about that. Great shot. Go back now on the left side. Recovery by the Pittsburgh. Lob the puck outside the zone over the head of the Baron. Retrieve the puck now, and going to go to use the board all the way back outside the zone, neutral zone. Going to play by the Pittsburgh Penguins, but we have an offside there. At the icing, offside at the blind. William Guenzel is a solid player to have in your lineup. Is like a Swiss. RJ Buffalo, Colorado at 10 o'clock. In our tap, Guenzel will be 30 as a UFA. Not sure fit on the long-term plan for the Montreal, especially with the money he will command. Yeah, I can understand your point of view in our tap for sure. Crosby got a 2nd point of the night on this goal. For the Pittsburgh Penguins. Going to get the time now. You have a TV timeout. That gave me a chance to make all the update for the goal. 13 power play goal. Both teams scored goal on power play tonight. And Crosby, guys, got a 2 point against Montreal Canadiens. That would give right now 30 points this year for Crosby. And then we got an assist now. Go to Carlson. Eric Carlson got an assist on that one. It's 14 of the season for Carlson. There we go. Got that one, guys. Not going nowhere, guys. So I appreciate that. All the money out there tonight to be the Hockey Nation show. Bouvier is RFA. Luke will sign him for 8 years. Who said Guanzel want to play in Montreal anyway? Look, no, the question is about if would you like to sign Guanzel, Luke? That's my point about that. Guanzel currently making $6 million per year. You're afraid not RFA, I guess. Munition and Guanzel. Here we go, guys. Montreal has 0 shot on the second period, by the way. Now attacking out the side by Crosby. Hold the puck behind the net to Madison. Madison returns the puck to opposite corner. Now pass the puck to Savard. Savard load the puck on the front of the bench on the Montreal. Reset now by Montreal. Attacking the left side. Monahan bring point in the back in front of the net. Anderson the puck. We got 2-time Anderson, 3-time now even. The puck stuck in front of the net. Anderson try again. He missed the net on that one. We have an injury from the Pittsburgh Penguins. Go back on the left side. Madison pass the puck now to Monahan. Monahan walk at the blind. Back to Anderson at the dots. Fire puck. A black shot by the goaltender. Recovery by Evans. Bring puck at blind. Back to Madison. Back to now to Savard. To Monahan. Monahan to Madison. Madison back to Savard. Savard down the puck behind the net. Go back to the left side. Recovery by Monahan. Monahan to Madison. Madison attacking now. Shoot the puck. Black shot left side. The puck bouncing behind the net. By Montreal. Recovery the puck. Hold the puck by Anderson. Walk all the way back at the blind. Turn around. Anderson shoot the puck. Save it a little bit by the goaltender. The puck bouncing back at the blind. Recovery by Montreal. Return the puck behind the goaltender. Intercept by Anderson on the back end. Bring the puck now. It was Monahan. Hold the puck a little bit more. Looking for an option. Pass the puck now. The blind by Anderson. Anderson pass the puck to the side. Attacké by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck at the goal line. Now go back and run. Wrap up a puck. Bring point in net by Madison. A block shot again by Nedeljkovic. Pittsburgh lost the puck. Intercept by Monahan. Pittsburgh on difficulties right now. Monahan control the puck now. Get out of the zone by Pittsburgh Penguins. Attacking now. Possible a 1-versus-1 down the puck behind the net. The Pittsburgh Penguins are tired. Go to the bench. Barron right now with the puck. Transition by the Montreal again. Cross the blue lines. Coming at the red line. Loud the puck to the side of the goaltender. Chase it behind the net by Sakoski. Hold the puck more. Sakoski return for the line. Fire puck by Montreal. Save for the goaltender. Nothing else for the Gallagher. And we have some kind of pushing. And that's what we got. I think I said Sakoski apologize. It was the rack. Anderson, guys. Have again an opposite to back another goal, but did not happen about that. Wow, Tuchan, Evans, the rebound, Anderson, an empty net, and Monahan, great play over there. But again, Anderson cannot bury, cannot get any tally. He should have parked beside the net, by the way. Interesting. Good response. Shift up for Monahan line. I agree with you about that. Now go back now to the board. Barron pass the puck now to Siski. Hold the puck to Sakoski. Sakoski attacking on the left side. Turn around. Pass the puck. Bring the puck to Barron. Barron return the puck behind the net. A little bit too far for Caulfield. Go back to Coley to opposite corner. Opposite side. Coley bring the puck behind the net. Send up now by Siski. Bring the puck out of the blind. DDD back to Barron. Return the puck behind the net. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Loud the puck to the board. And finally get out of the zone. Cross now attacking by Smith. Keep the puck a little bit too far. A little bit too far for for Carlson. Recovery by Barron. Barron long stretch press in front of it. Intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. Attacking a 2-1 right there. Now control the puck. Now turn around. Great stick by Kevin Coley on this one. Set up in front of the net. But Pittsburgh finally got the Barron dive the puck. Great play defensively by the 2 young defensemen. Barron and Coley to save the situation. Long stretch pass by Pittsburgh. Return the puck now to his attacking up by Pittsburgh's going to be going. On the other side, Montreal did a penalty by the way. And going to recovery by Pittsburgh. Bring the puck. And Montreal touch the puck. And Pittsburgh return for the 3rd time on the power play tonight against the Montreal Canadiens. And slowly, properly, right away. Pittsburgh wait for the opportunity. And that's gave the 3rd time but the night power play against the Montreal Canadiens. And that's what we got. TV timeout, by the way. We're going to give you a little bit more update about all the stats we got for you. 10, 5, 6. GSM, Pittsburgh, power play, 5 but I will be up, keep taking penalty. They're going to lose the game. Cheap call for Luc Labarton. Penalty, Coley, Francesca. Anderson breaking a lot of windows. That's a good one. I have to give credit the The first star of the night, guys, it's Patrick. How about that one with they should put Coley with Sarah and Madison with Barron. You know, it's not a bad idea. Trouble W about that. I would like to have Coley, and you know what? What do you think about Savard, Madison, Savard and Coley on the first pairing, and then you have Barron and Madison second pairing? How about that? En top, they are tired. The Ab will what is stuff soft call of yep, so right in our top Team Canada finalize. We have 7 players for the QM play and the Team Canada, 3 defensemen for on that Team Canada. Owen Beck make it, and I can wait to see Celebrini on the World Cup. You know, the Hockey Nation cover the World Cup Junior. We're going to follow this year the Team USA, by the way, because of Fowler and, of course, of the Lane Hudson. Anyway, puck winning par le face-off par le Montreal Canadiens. Go ice in the puck behind the net. Nedeljkovic. I feel like Pittsburgh play a game like a marathon. Like they don't rush anything. They just do the little things, and they just take one shift at a time, and they just try to capitalize on the mistake of Montreal. We'll see if they can tie the game now on the power play, go back to the board. On the back door, great stick by Army on that one. Go back at the blind, set up now by Pittsburgh. Hold the puck more, back the puck to the left side. Attacking by Crosby, back at the Carlson. Crosby looking for a puck. And a but! Sidney Crosby score. Power play goal about that one over there. And that would tie the game, guys, 3-3. Goal Pittsburgh, Francisca. Leon Renault. Pittsburgh power play is back. About that. We're going to talk about this later, Sebastian. No time during the game. Talking about the order of the game. I hate that. I don't like it. I just talk that way. Like I said, slowly, properly, they do the right things. But 3-3, guys, after the game. Top Rock. Hey, Coach, people, Top Rock, don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. It was tip, William? Ouais, fait icing par le Pittsburgh Penguins. C'est Guenzel. No, it was the last goal. Thanks God, their power play is so bad. That's a good one. You guys, you make me laugh tonight. Now the Pittsburgh Penguins lap the puck bouncing back, go around, turnover. Caulfield try to get the puck back and finally get out of the zone by Pittsburgh Penguins from the bench. Hit right now by Coley. The puck stuck, recovery by the Montreal, go back to Barron, battle a little bit with the puck, finally get the puck back, gives that to Ski, give now to Sakoski, attacking now. Sakoski back to Ski, try to one-timer, go back in front of Ski, kick by the goaltender, recovery by the Pittsburgh Penguins to the wall, pressure by Caulfield, finally the puck go back to Carlson, pass the puck a little bit too far, the puck bouncing back on defensive on Montreal, chasing out, Barron win the battle, turn around right there, use the board, changing, and go back to Coley. Coley now keep the puck to Caulfield at the red line, Caulfield at the blue line, Sconing, hold the puck now left side, Caulfield turn around, intercept now by Pittsburgh Penguins, can run, attacking now 2-on-1 versus 1, holding at the side, but the puck at the back door, around, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, the puck bouncing outside the zone, intercept by the Pittsburgh, the puck go back on neutral zone, pardon by Sakoski, I believe, give the puck to Zuski, hold the puck on the left side, Zuski at the goal line, hold the puck going around, intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. Battle now. No calling about that. No, nothing there. For finally, Montreal down the puck on the other side. Josh Anderson now control the puck on the right side. Anderson the back end, bring the puck behind the net. Anderson recover the puck, bring the puck now to the board. Intercept by Monahan. Monahan change the direction, hold the puck at the dots. Turn around the blind, shoot the puck by Savard. Black shot in front of the net. The puck bouncing back to Monahan. Monahan behind the net. Monahan turn around again. Cut back, bring in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Jake Evans missed the puck. Recover by Savard the blind. Back to Madison. Madison shoot the puck in front of the net. A tip by the block shot by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Get out of the zone by Smith. Lose the puck on the right side for the puck. Fire puck. Montembeault block shot. Recovery behind the net by the Hydro-Streza. Recovery by Crosby. Crosby pass the puck the blind. Hold on now. Fire puck. Black shot Montembeault. No rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side of Montembeault. Shot by Carlson. That's what we got there. Is it Puistinen scored a goal? I think his first goal in NHL for the Pittsburgh Penguins power play. We'll have to wait on that one. I would like to have a little bit more information about that goal. Now it's Crosby 17. So third time we're switching the goal. Carlson got an assist on that one. 15 of the season. Power the goal. The puck go back at behind. We have a whistle. TV timeout. A lot of things going on here. Jeremy N in the house. 'How the game last up by Montreal must be because of the special team. For that, we turn over. Hey, Danny. There we go. From top rock. Anyway, go back on the left side. Intercepted by Pittsburgh. Return by behind the net. Black shot by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Returning by Smith. Pass the puck behind the net. Now behind Montembeault. Bring it by on the side. Fire puck. Montembeault. Maybe a black shot by Montreal. Anyway, recovery by Pittsburgh. Shoot the puck. Black shot again by Barron. Retroll the puck. Bring the puck in neutral zone. Attacking by Montreal Canadiens. 1-1. By Devorak. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovery now by Zuski. Pass the puck to the Sakoski. Sakoski now on the back end. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Long stretch pass. Great play by Coley. Intercept the puck. If there was a breakaway. Now Montreal lost the puck. We have offside anyway by the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to reset now on the neutral zone. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. $50-50. 7, 9, 11 ounce. Nine, 9, 12. There we go. Last day, University of 2023, Jeremy N. For me, my brain is real dead. Congratulations, you go through that, Jeremy, and you deserve it. Take vacation, relax, it's over, prepare for 2024, and make your goal for 2024, what you want to accomplish in 2024. And use your one word of the year. Every year, guys, I do a one word about my year. Last year was the word transformation, and this year I don't know yet. I'm looking for about to have a new word, but if you have to do, some kind of mindset and to focus on what you need to do for the upcoming year, use one word and stuck with that word. Put the word everywhere in front of you, on your phone, on your desk, wherever you work, and remind yourself every day the word of you have. Team Canada play 2 games, 22nd and the 23rd on RDS. Montreal Canadiens have 0-1 back on the Team Canada. Jeremy Allen, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Very kind. Jason, Pittsburgh is the reason that currently not in the playoff spot. 6 point out. If they are poor play get going, they will make it the playoff. Yeah, possible, Jason. About that. Go back now behind the net. Chasing now by Sakoski, I believe. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Get out of the zone in front of the bench. The puck bouncing back. Intercept now by Montreal. And now turn around by Intermission par Montreal. Caulfield passe le puck to Sakoski on the back end. Agosinski contre le puck. Return the puck now. Passe à Dublin. Ça by Savard. Puck in front of the tip by Caulfield. Miss the net. Recovery by the tank, I believe. Pass the puck outside the zone. At the neutral zone. Pittsburgh attacking now with a neutral zone. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Recovery by Pittsburgh. On the left side of Montembeault. Looking out. Fire puck again. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. Crosby, Savard push each other. And that will be the goal nowhere. With 4:50 to go remaining on this period. And that's what we got on this moment. Go back now, opposite corner. Hold the puck now all the way on the defensive zone. Go back DD. Set up now par de Montreal. Place the puck to the board. The pump, don't pay the puck behind the net. The puck will be a nice scene par the Montreal Canadiens. Go by winning by the Pittsburgh Penguins by Carlson. Hold the puck, bring the puck behind the net. Intercept by Montreal. Kovacevic, battle now behind the net. Trouble, try to get the puck to the board. Use the glass. The puck bouncing back outside zone. We're going to recover by Pittsburgh. Go back to deep. Go back now, turn around to Carlson. Carlson hold the puck a little bit more, bring the board, pass the puck neutral zone to Malkin. Malkin pass to the tank, I believe, cross the red line. Return the puck to Malkin, attacking on the left side. Malkin in front at the left side. Montembeault hold the puck, shoot the puck, and Montembeault make a save. Great play for Riley Smith and Malkin. And Montembeault was ready for that shot. Oui, mon Jérémy, une à la fois. Une journée à la fois. Go back now on the right side of the Montembeault, winning by the Pittsburgh Penguins, back at Dublin, shoot the puck, black shot in front of the net by the defenseman, get out of the zone by Byron, now pass the puck in front of the bench for Armia. Armia down the puck behind the net, set up now by the Pittsburgh Penguins, bring the puck to the board, in front of the rack, pressure, and now Gallagher make a body check, intercept by Gallagher, give the puck back to Byron. Byron now pass the puck to the board, tip by the Montreal Canadiens, Armia, go behind the net of Pittsburgh, shoulder check, chasing by Gallagher, intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins, but now the puck stuck on the wall by Armia, bring part the Devorek, but unfortunately hit the skate of the Pittsburgh, the puck go back, all the way back on the defensive zone. I feel like that player is forever. Go back 32 to go remaining. Armia attacking now, down the puck again behind the defenseman of the Pittsburgh Penguins by Joseph. Battle for the puck on the left side. Bring the puck to the board. Finally, load the puck outside the zone. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Battle now with Crosby. Leave the puck now to Guanzel. Keep the puck now at the left side. Attacking the Montembeault. Shoot the puck in the back door too far for Crosby. The puck bouncing at the blue line. Returning by Pittsburgh Penguins. Finally, intercept by Savard. Give the puck to Madison. Madison load the puck in the zone. The puck bouncing back to Armia. To Gallagher. Intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. Attacking now. Hold the puck by Guanzel. Guanzel draw the puck back to Crosby in front of the net. Black shot by Savard. Hit on the left side. Recovery by Pittsburgh on the right on the left side of Montembeault. Lead the puck back to I don't know which one is it on that one. Recovery anyway behind the net. Battle now to the board. We have a pressure by the Pittsburgh. Hold the puck at the blind. Go DD. Control the puck now. Bind the puck behind the net. Recovery by Pittsburgh. Turn around at the top. Pass the puck the back door. A little bit too far. Recovery now by the tank behind the net. Bring the puck in front of the net. Tip by Guanzel. The puck bouncing back. Now tip diving by the Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Montreal. Now I seen no offside by the linesman. The puck stuck now by Montreal. Loud the puck outside the zone and from the bench. Chasing up by the tank in front of the Monahan. Now Monahan chasing the puck and let tank pass the puck to the left side. Get out on Pittsburgh Penguins. A black shot by Barron. The puck bouncing to Montembeault. Play the puck now. Pass the puck to the board. Pressure by Jake Evans. Give the puck now to Barron attacking now. Hold the puck now to Monahan and in front of the bench. In front of the net. Evans tries to shoot the puck, but great by checking by the Johnson, I believe, for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Lob the puck behind Montembeault. Chased by Coley and front of last LR. Winning by Coley. Brings the puck by intercept by Pittsburgh. Now LR battle with the puck with Coley. Keep the puck now. Coley put the board to Barron. Barron use the board. Pass the puck. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Deep. And funny that tip by LR cannot capitalize on great play. Pedersen down the puck back in the zone. The defensive zone. Montreal battle now on the left side. Chasing now by is it Smith? Anyway, Coley find a way to go back, return the puck to Barron. Intercept now by Pittsburgh Penguins. Very bad play by Coley. Get the puck that way. Not knowing who was behind him. Go back to Joseph now in front of the bench, in front of the goaltender. Long stretch pass now by Pittsburgh. Lose the puck behind the net. Pressure again by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Cover service, find a way to puck outside the zone. No, intercept now by Pittsburgh. Battle now on the left side. And then long stretch pass by Montreal Canadiens. All the way behind the goaltender. And then you have no icing. Less of 1 minute to go remaining on the third period. No whistle for the last 3 minutes. Go back on defensive zone. Montreal Canadiens. Intercept now by Madison. Chasing by Malkin. Finally get out zone by Sakoski. Leave the puck to Kovacevic. Allow the puck on the back end. The puck ball all the way back on the right side of the goaltender. And now we're going to have an icing for the Montreal Canadiens with 30 seconds to go remaining on this period. Wow. Coach, what's going on? Go behind the net. Guanzel intercept. Bring it back at the blind now. Look back left to right. Go back, shoot the puck. Black shot by the defenseman Montreal. Returning the puck anyway by Pittsburgh. Battle at the right side. Bring it back at the blind. Tip by the Montreal Canadiens. Puck stuck at the blind. And neutral zone now. Turn around and go back to Montreal. Coffee try the puck. Intercept by Pittsburgh. 5 seconds to go remaining on this third period. Bring it back behind Montembeault on the left side. Shoot the puck in the back door. No chance. Too late. No time on that one. Obviously, too late for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Is the end of the period. Oof. Oh, Montreal on that one. We're going to get the second intermission tonight. No time on the board. No worry about that. That's complete, guys. The first, second period between the Montreal Canadiens and the Pittsburgh Penguins. No time for a long time anyway. But we have a couple of goals during the second period. That's happening between the Pittsburgh Penguins come back with 2 goals. Jake Guanzel, 13 of the season, power play goal, 5:36, by Crosby, Carlson, and then Crosby, third point of the night, 17 second goal of the night, power play goal, 11:02. Carlson and Malkin got an assist on that one, power play goal, both of them. 15 shots by Pittsburgh, 8 only for Montreal, 26 for Pittsburgh, 23 for Montreal, les Bleus Blancs Rouges. 2 and 3 power play tonight for the Pittsburgh, and Montreal is 1-1. That's what we got, guys, on the show, on the Hockey Nation. Don't forget to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. We appreciate that, everybody, to be a part of the show. Willie Snyder is in the house. Can you go from so good first to so bad in second period? Look, it's part of the rebuilding. Too many men on the ice. I agree with you about that one there. Yamo. No way, 87 is not getting a hat trick. John said tonight. As my friend like to said, don't see a mountain where you can see a small rock. Take the elephant with a small bite before they get one bite. So here we go. We have 5 games around the league. We want to see what's going on around the league. And we have the Bruins take the lead 1-0 at the middle of the game. Morgan Keke scored his third goal of the season for the Boston Bruins. The Islanders took the lead 2-0. Panbury, 9 of the season. And Sissikas is 5th of the season. 0-0, Colorado at the Sabre. They play at 10 o'clock tonight on TNT. You can follow the action there. Then tonight at 10:30, the Jet visit the Kings. 3-3 at the Bell Center tonight. The Habs are just bad. No talent, no coaching, no drafting. May, as we said, nothing. Thanks so much, Jeremy N. Yes, Yaman, Yamo. Do you know Yamo, the player for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Per Zinin? Is it Pure Zinin? Yamo? Would you like to see a trade for Jonathan Berggren? I think GSM, I think he talked about this. I understand he's young. He's 5'11", but is it better to Animan? I don't know. He's stuck with too many players we have already in the lineup. So if you go that direction in our tap, I would prefer to have a bigger winger. I would like the 6'1", 6'2", in my opinion. But we'll see. Don't forget, guys, you're ready to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be awesome. Dan Ashram is in the house tonight. Welcome in the house with the beautiful Colette. Coach, the turnover, OMG, allumé encore. Yes, I know. Small players from Finland, similar size to Caulfield, they score a lot. One you play in Finland. Thanks so much. but I'm sure he can score 15 or 20 goals in the future. I'm just thinking all the time in our tap when you want to take a trait, did he bring something we don't have? Like, if you think about Kirby Doc, but we got a center, a big dimension, right? A big size. We don't have those kind of player like that. And that helped in Montreal. If you look about New Hook, well, we got speed. We don't have speed. Um, I think we have different player like Green and inside of the organization. So we don't have a lot of winger size wise. Yeah, you talk about Josh Anderson. Then after that, you have to go with Armia, but for checking and physicality, I don't see that. I would like to have another young players with more grits, more grinder and serve. It's always RHP, Gallagher, small players that bring that kind of fun net presence and battle to the board. And I don't know. Could be wrong here, but if I would like to get a players, I would like to get a winger, a bigger, and bring that kind of the player I'm talking about, the kind of style, the players. They are not easy to find, for sure. But, if you think about Detroit, like look about Michael Rasmussen, 6'4", winger. Soderblom, big winger, right? That's what I'm talking about on the bottom six. Are you going to live stream any? Yes, Dan, we do this every year. We're going to do that for Dan for sure. Percent play tonight for Pittsburgh for game as 3-point and career. GSM. What is another? Hey, coach, I sent some clips from last game. Show to the moves. You have an excellent take on youth hockey, and you really was honored the way you talk about. Like, no problem. Really a pleasure for me. Wish you good luck for moves the weekend. Coach, are you surprised that giving that the ab defenseman not coverage that well that Martin Silver activate then as much as the does in the play? It's with Martin we talk in our talk about balance, right? Balance. Then he talk about the word risk management. So it's the word said, okay, it's read the play, anticipate the play, and have a great position on the ice. That's the way he talk about that. That's what Martin said. We talk about this. The defensive Montreal Canadiens struggling with, of course, with the second pairing. They are only 22-21, and it's part of the game about that. So if I have a team, have a defenseman struggling because they are not fast or they are not big or they have some difficulties on different area of the defensive zone coverage, the only way you can help him is you forward. So you have to find a system where the forward need to help. Example, bring you F1 lower in the zone, helping your defenseman, not only on defensive side, but on the transition, quick pass over there. And then you turn around to be a quick ops. The offensive, you can see, guys, the mind of the defense, Montreal Canadiens are really good on the offensive side. From the blue line to the goal line, on the opposite side, Montreal are really good. They anticipate the play well. They rush very well. They join the play very good. But on the defensive zone, they struggle. And this could be only the experience for Strobel, Jacky, Aris, Coley, Barron, Kovacevic. And they are right now in the slump because I think they don't collapse enough. I will keep this very simple. Guys, you talk about man-to-man. You want to simplify everything right now, just play box plus one. That's simple. Play box plus one. But if you think about this tonight, guys, 5 versus 5, Montreal Canadiens win 2-1 tonight. To go on PK. Someone talk about a special team. We need to get better as a special team. I understand you have more goal on power play this year, but if you want to become a better team, hope to play in the playoff. But you have to be sure your power play is over 20% and your PK is over 80%. Everything, guys, you have an equation in hockey on special team. Take the sum of the power play plus the sum of your PK put together. So 20 plus 80 equal 100. Go get an NHL standing. Check the power special team. Every team, I will say to you, over 105. I guarantee you, most of them on power play are on the playoff race. And they are on the playoff spot right now. So the minimum or the average is 100. So 80%. Example, Montreal are 617, 73. Total 90. So they are managed to stand on special team. That's a big, huge number. So everything have over 100 are a good understanding. Yes, always an exception. Yes, you're going to tell me, look, but that team does not work. Guys, nothing is 100%. But if you can get that role 80-20, but that would be a great education. The gold differential is another education about that. If your goal differential is plus, you have a better chance to make the playoff or you have to stay in the race. If you're minus, you're going to struggle a long term. Just that stat over there tell you a little bit more about where we at. Then finally, honestly, I just said about the special team. And then if you want to go at the analytic number, check your high danger shooting puck right there. Check your GFF percentage, your HD percentage, and your your goal above there. The Flare Panther was great number. I talked about this before the game start, and there'll be one area in our tab I will look about this. Who is the best ab players to screening goalie and deflecting pucks? It's funny, I would say to you, in my opinion, is Monahan. For me, Sean Monahan is really smart about that. One the team Canada first game, the junior, I think it's 26th Dan and Sweden. Pierre Martin, is Montreal real? It was the initial forward. That's the easy way to score a goal. Just down the show the puck and scoring the goalie. About that, Mark Elliott, Yamo Vandanet, probably Monahan. There we go. I did not read about that one. Triple W. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Berggren need a strength other than that. I would say he is an initial easily. Nicholas, yeah. Many teams have the big size AV bottom, 6 bottom, like a Tampa used to have for playoff. You're absolutely right about that. I would say, Nick Paul is a great example. Vegas Golden Knight, guys, look about Kosar, Carrier, and Erua at the bottom there. Yamo, I agree with you. Who does Canada play an attack? If Luke Tuckett could become players for the AB Boston University, apparently currently is winger the Ash need. Yeah, I agree with you about that. And earlier we talked about Berggren. A player like Alex Stock, Barbashev. 2 names came on my head very quickly about that. GSM. That's we wish it could go that way, for sure. Are you going to stream the 2024 Winter Classic? I'm not sure, Jay. I'm not too much about those kind of game, like the All Star, but I'm really involved with World Junior Canada, World Junior Championship. Coach, it's almost been a year now. How do you describe the medal tenue as the devil so far? Meyer. Injury did not help for sure. About that, we expect a little bit more for him. Chemistry sometimes take a little bit longer, but that reminds me a lot, guys. Every time you sign a UFA or a long-term contract, it's not going to work all of them. You have to be sure you don't make a lot of mistakes that way. But I don't think he play at the level they was expect to have the result, the outcome yet in our tap. The third period, going to restart, guys, for the third period. We're going to set up all the information you need to know. Third period, and then we have on that one over there here. We'll see if Montreal can hang in there. Yamo, I think he's predict the overtime tonight. Thanks so much, RJ. Who win the third period? Everyone. Here we go, Marco. Pittsburgh, Ab, Omar, Cat 888, but Guanzel is better winger, better career stat. Guanzel getting 8 million. When Pittsburgh, Marco, go Abs, go Pierre Martin. If the Abs stay out of the box, they win. Larry, great comments about that. Nervous Francis here. Where does play the Abs player Montreal got from Dallas last year? Curious enough, is American Hockey League, Yamo. I think he was sent back, but I'm not sure. At Milwaukee. There we go. If Montreal look, welcome back, by the way. Like they did and first period, then we will have to hit. Here we go. Coffee should the puck, black shot. Benedikovic go behind the net. Zuski try to get a puck to Greaves. Greaves steal the puck now. And Ryan Gray pass the puck to the board. Attacking up by Pittsburgh going. Turn around by Malkin. Malkin set up now. Keep the puck to Letang. Letang attacking on the left side Montembeault. Letang pass the puck in the opposite corner. Recovery behind the net by Pittsburgh Penguins. Bring the puck to opposite corner. Chasing up by Montreal Canadiens. Going to get out of the zone. Skinny by Sarkoski, I believe. Loud the puck on the right side of the goaltender. Is set by Carlson. Carlson chasing by Anderson with Monahan. Pass the puck now to Anderson. Anderson leave the puck at the blind. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Get out of the zone at the red line. By the Montreal, by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Bring the puck behind the net. The puck bouncing back behind Montembeault. Jake Evan turned around. Pass the puck to the board. Give the puck to Monahan. Monahan return to the D. Long stretch pass now. And the neutral zone. Kick out the zone. The puck bouncing back behind the net. The recovery by icing, I believe. That's what happening. Everybody was skating. I don't know what happened at the end. Maybe a quick goal for the Ab could help a triple W. That's what we got right now. Thanks everybody to be with us. Don't forget to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. Lace Ellard on the face-off with Jake Evan, winning par Montreal, get out of the zone par Montreal, bring the puck in the neutral zone, at the neutral zone, at the red line, controlling par the Pittsburgh Penguins, return the puck, attacking on the left side, hold the puck to corner, bring the puck to opposite side, hit the skate of Jake Evan, the puck stuck in the corner. We have a battle of 4+. O'Connor is right there with Eller, bring the puck at the blue line, set up by D. Carlson, pass the puck to Paris, fire puck, miss the net barely, go back on the other side, the puck bouncing back, par Montreal Canadiens, hold the puck now to the board, intercept now by Eller, and bring the puck back to Carlson, and going to reset. New plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. We're going to reach the 2-minute play already on the third period. Still 3-3. The puck now to the board. Long stretch pass by the Pittsburgh Penguins. They have the puck behind the Montembeault. Chasing now behind the net by Pittsburgh. Return the puck behind the net. To Savard, Kovacevic, I believe, go back on the right corner, chased by Armia, following by Dvorak, and Gallagher was on the ice. The puck turned on the right side of Montembeault. Peterson sur le puck, black shot par Kovacevic, recovery par de Pittsburgh, return the puck at the line, go back to D, now kick par Lovic, recovery par le Montreal Canadiens, hold the puck in neutral zone, intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins, finally return the puck back on Joseph, use the board, pass the puck now at the neutral zone, set up by Strobel now to Gallagher sur le puck, no rebound. That's what we got in front of the goaltender Pittsburgh Penguins. That we gave the first shot of the Montreal Canadiens on the third period. Thanks again to be with us. We want to thank all the moderators to be with our Canadian show. That's all we got. Go back now, Suzuki return the puck behind the net to Madison. Madison pass the puck to Savard. Savard hold the puck now. Long stretch pass neutral zone. All the way back to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking now. Caulfield breakaway sur le puck. Save! Panidokovic. A great play by Caulfield. Great pass by Savard. And Caulfield cannot buy anything. We have penalty, I believe, for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Montreal Canadiens are going to be on the power play. And great opportunity for Montreal to now take the lead for the third time tonight. Slashing. It was the call. And Montreal Canadiens, they are 1-1. Letang got that penalty over there. There we go. Now winning by the Pittsburgh Penguins, dumping by the Grave, Ryan Graves, ex-New Jersey Devils, ex-Colorado Avalanche, and ex-New York Islanders. Madison with the puck now, control the puck now to blind, throw the puck back to Suzuki. Now skating out at the middle, at the crease, and Montreal Canadiens use the right side, Suzuki at the left side, control the puck at the goal line, keep controlling the puck, bring it back to Caulfield to the wall, Caulfield to the dots, bring it back to Madison, Madison return to Sakoski, Sakoski looking now, back to Manian at the goal line, Manian looking, option to Sakoski, Sakoski control, back to Manian at the goal line, Manian lose the puck a little bit, back to Sakoski in front of net, go back to Suzuki, get to Caulfield, Caulfield at the back end, bring the puck all the way back to Sakoski, the puck bouncing outside the zone, going to recovery by Juraj Sakoski, back to Madison, attacking the entrance zone, back to Caulfield, Caulfield stick at the puck for now, Caulfield hold the puck a little bit more, back again to, I don't know, is it Olenin? Go back at the blind, set up now by Madison. Madison go back to the wall, back to Caulfield. Caulfield to Suzuki, change the position. Caulfield's coming to the wall, now on the left side, back again to Madison. Madison to Suzuki, looking now, come back to Caulfield, shoot the puck. He's black shot right there. We see Caulfield on the wrong side, but he's still the puck. Go back to Sakoski. Now Sakoski in front. Fire puck, black shot there. No call, no rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side. Sakoski, Suzuki, Caulfield on the power play. Montreal Canadiens reached the total of the goal. Shot on the net, exactly like Pittsburgh at 27. Puck movement was there. Present in front of the net by Monin was there. You cannot blame too much about this. Caulfield hit the post. Crossbar, I believe, over the left shoulder of Nedeljkovic. Go back now on the left side. Caulfield killing the power play, but it's just not been an option for the ice. He just hit the post. Go back now on the left side, set up by Montreal Canadiens, draw the puck back, skating right now on the left side, keep the puck to Dvorak, return the puck at the blind, possible to outside. Go back to Dvorak, shoot the puck, he missed the net, Christian Dvorak about that, I don't know, he hit the goaltender, go back again to Dvorak, or the back now at the blind, it's coming to the hash mark, Dvorak, return the puck back to Barron on the back end, return the puck now on the goal line, set up now, pinching by Anderson, returning by Montreal Canadiens, back to Gallagher. Gallagher return the puck to the wall, intercept by Pittsburgh. Finally, Montreal return the puck behind the net, go back to Olenin, pay the puck to Barron. Barron should by tip in front of the net, they hit the goaltender. Again, Montreal Canadiens, guys try to capitalize. Evan String now, 5 versus 5. Montreal Canadiens shoot 4 times, I believe, on the power play. par le goaltender hanging there. Now, Pittsburgh hold the puck now. Attaqué now par le Montreal Canadiens. Puck bouncing back to Olenen. Intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. Prenez puck behind the net. Intercept now again to Olenen. Pass the puck long stretch pass now par le Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck at the line. Chasé par Anderson. Lose the puck now. Intercept par Pittsburgh. Attaqué now de Samuel Montembeault. Control the puck behind the net. Par Savard. Return the puck DD. Set by Madison, I believe. Madison lost the puck now on neutral zone over the head. And then recovery by Armia. Armia gave the puck now to Grave. Long stretch pass now on the other side. Intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. We have a dead offside by the Pittsburgh Penguins. After now, Montreal attacking on the other side. Gallagher change the direction. Hold the puck now with Stephen. By the way, I apologize. The puck intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. Attacking now alone by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Lot the puck opposite corner set up by Montreal. Lot the puck now outside the play anyway. And we're going to reset now on the left side. Suzuki comparable is Krejcik, second line center. Bro, 1-0 Boston, New Jersey. Would you like to see Olenen get more ice time? Yeah, I would love that. TV timeout yet on the TV, or have a time to check in what's going on around the league. 5 games on the program tonight in NHL. 1-0 Boston Bruins after 40 minutes at the Prudential Arena. Islanders guy 2-2. The Ducks came back 2-2, tied the game again in York Islanders. Colorado Sabres at 10 o'clock. Jets play the Kings. Tomorrow night we have 8 games, I believe, in NHL. Flyers Capitals. Blue Jacket play again the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hurricane Detroit Red Wings. Flame versus Calgary. The Senator play the Blues. Lightning play the Oilers at 9 o'clock tomorrow night. The Panthers play Canucks. Panthers lost again to Kraken yesterday. Was not good. But the Panthers last night, they was really not there if you watch the game. Montreal has 7 shots on the third period. Pittsburgh have only 1. Pittsburgh guys play a back-to-back game. This is a game Montreal should get that one tonight. Go back around the board and intercept by Pittsburgh. Lob the puck behind the net. Montembeault and give the puck back to Coley. Coley now to Monahan. Monahan hold the puck. Return the puck to Coley. Coley now return the puck to Barron. Pressure by Pittsburgh Penguins. Set up now by Smith. Barron follow the player all the way back by Pedersen. Bring the puck behind the net. The puck bouncing back at the left side of Montembeault. Chasing now behind the net. Pressure again by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Finally, Barron used the board. The puck go now to back outside the zone. But out of the play anyway. We're going to recover all the way back on the defensive zone, Montreal Canadiens. Two, RJ Calabro. Montreal Canadiens behind Montembeault, pass the puck back. Now holding now, Montreal tries to set up the breakout. Hold the puck by Madison, back to Savard. Savard play at the blind. Long stretch pass now, attaqué par Gallagher. Suzuki fire puck, he hit the post. Suzuki just hit the post. Another great play by Savard. This is the second time Savard long stretch pass. The first time was again Cole Caulfield at the beginning of the third period. This time was to Nick Suzuki. Suzuki at the dots. shoot the puck over the glove of Nedeljkovic, but he hit the post. Unfortunately for them, a great play by Mr. David Savard. Savard scored the first goal of the game tonight. And then following, of course, by the Montreal Canadiens, take the lead 2-0 by Jaden Strobel until Sidney Crosby. 2 goals tonight, 16-17 for Crosby, 1 assist, 3 points for the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight. Anyway, Pittsburgh lost the puck all the way. Kovacevic chasing the puck behind by a nice scene. They had to restart all the way back on defensive zone. Montreal must have to get the league on the post marker. How about hitting the net owns a wall, Patrick? Savard is hungry and play good, Nicholas. I agree with you about that. Go back now to the right side. Winning by the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck, shoot the puck. Rebound in front of the net. Block shot by Pittsburgh. Recovery by Montreal. Loud the puck behind the net. A bit too far. They were rack. Puck again. Doing outside the zone by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Attacking now in front of the bench on Montreal. Loud the puck on the left corner. Chased by Gallagher. Gallagher bring the puck behind the net. Go back deep. Leave the puck to the board. Get out of the zone by Monahan. The puck stuck now by Armia. Recovery by Carson. Turn around and go get to Eller. Shoot the puck on the right side, Montembeault. Leave the puck back to the defenseman, Kovacevic, I believe. Now carrying the puck at the blind, attacking now on the long stretch pass now, a little bit too far for the Montreal. Intercept a goaltender. Leave the puck on the left side by the Pittsburgh. Bring the puck to the board. Get out of the zone. Recovery now by Malkin. Malkin pass the puck, possibly outside there. Recovery now by the Montreal Canadiens, chased by Pittsburgh Penguins. And we have a whistle anyway. Going to reset a neutral zone. Malkin did not believe it. About that. Thanks again to be with us. We want to thank all the moderators tonight, all the job, all Calabro, all the people click on the likes. We appreciate that, and we'll hopefully to see you again next time. We're happy to see Savard back, Coach. I agree with you, Pierre. Let's go Montreal, triple W. You have the wrong time, the day for the LA game. You have AM, Intermission, PM. Yeah, you're right, Todd, about that. It's just because I live in Thailand, Todd, and my clock come from NHL, but I have the time zone of Asian, or I think it's called Indonesia, or whatever it is. So that's the reason my time is off about that. So, sorry about that. Anyhow, go back to my Montreal here, attacking out the left side, battle on the right side, goaltender of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Monahan battle for the puck, bring the puck behind the net by Pittsburgh, lose the puck to the board by Riley Smith, use the glass to get out of the zone. The puck go behind the net, behind the defenseman, Montreal Canadiens, go to recovery now by Savard. Savard pass the puck now to Madison. Madison now behind the net, hold the puck a little bit more, control the puck to Madison. Maybe I have to check the setting to change my time. But if I do that, I will not give the start of the game at the right time. So it's complicated. Anyway, recovery by Caulfield, bring it back to Sakoski, intercept by Pittsburgh, lot the puck now to blind, the puck go outside the zone, go back on defensive zone, by the Pittsburgh, Montreal, don't pay the puck behind Montembeault. Savard get a puck, 10:35 to go remaining on that one. Pittsburgh are looking for 1 point tonight. Now, attacking by Montreal, keep the puck on the right side to Sakoski, shoot the puck and miss the net, the recovery the left side. The puck bouncing, intercept by the referee, by the way. The puck stuck on the left corner and winning by Sakoski's coming on the left side. Sakoski shoot the puck, black shot, the puck bouncing all the way in the hair. Intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins, get out of the zone. Great play by Sakoski. Now lose the board to O'Connor, bring it back behind the defenseman, recovery by O'Connor, bring it back on the left side. The Montembeault, turn around by the Pittsburgh Penguins on the left side, back again to O'Connor, fire the puck, a black shot at the left side, the puck bouncing back at the left of the Montembeault. Montreal lost the puck on defensive zone, recovery by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Joseph pass the puck now, go back at the neutral zone, diving by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Finally, Montreal get a puck outside the zone, a little bit too far for Pesada, recovery by Pittsburgh, bring the puck on neutral zone, turn around right there, then losing the puck, recovery by Montreal, loud the puck again, Pesada got hit, go back behind the net, chasing went out by Erdonen, holding it, bring the puck in front of the net, turn around by Pittsburgh Penguins, kick out the puck on neutral zone, chasing the puck on neutral zone, winning par le Montreal Canadiens. The referee in the middle of everything. But finally, go back on defensive zone. The Pittsburgh calm down everything par Lovig. Now looking left and right, pass DD, new players coming from Martin Saint-Louis. Go back now, scanning with the puck, cross now to the tank. Contre le puck now on the red line. Don't the puck by Pittsburgh behind Montembeault. Chasé par Malkin. Prenez pas tout posé corner, they did too far. Recovery now by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now. Now intercept now by Dewarak. Love the puck again. Chasé by Gallagher. Now turn around by Montreal Canadiens. Set up now the right side Montembeault. Pressure Pittsburgh Penguins. Go back to Malkin. Malkin behind the goal line. By the puck in front of net. The puck hit the defenseman. Recovery by Malkin again. Bring puck at blind. Let tank now. Let tank attacking on the left side. Let tank on the back end. Bring puck behind the net. Cycling the puck behind the Montembeault. Pittsburgh control the puck at the last 40 seconds of defensive zone. Montreal try the puck outside the zone. Pressured by Pittsburgh Penguins. Montreal back to the board. Now pinch by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Set up now by Riley Smith. Pass the puck now to the side. Bring the puck to the board. Now attacked by Pittsburgh Penguins. Bring the puck behind the net on the back end. Bring the puck to the left side. Hit by the Montreal Canadiens. Battle for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Return the puck. Finally, the puck stuck in the zone by Pittsburgh. Keep the puck in the zone. Kick by the Montreal Canadiens. Long stretch pass now. Attacking by Gallagher. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Gauthier. No rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side. Wow. Impressive. This last shift by both teams. Pittsburgh was all over Montreal. Great play defensively by Montreal. Don't give anything in the middle. They keep the team outside the dots. What I like about that last shift by Montreal Canadiens. But the winning the battle. The battle is really important. Montreal does not win any battle tonight against the board. And that's the reason the puck stay in the zone. Anyhow, we're going to go on the TV timeout. Don't go nowhere, guys. We'll be right back with all the updates and stats. Welcome back. Gary Cournoyer is in the house tonight. Our driver UPS, he is in the house tonight. And we have, of course, our friend Régent knock the door. And Régent sent us a super chat, a super sticker tonight. Régent, thanks so much. Going to take advantage for the TV timeout to use the super chat dance. Here we go. Super chat, reverse, chop, chop, chop. Régent did it again for the Hockey Nation Live Show. Thanks so much to contribute on this game. Super no, Régent did it. There we go, Régent. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. How about that? Darrell is in the house. Thanks so much, Darrell. Hopefully you're doing well. Thanks for all the likes. Montreal taking now, hold the puck at the Caulfield, pass the puck to the side. Now, intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins, use the board to get the puck outside the zone, go back on defensive zone. Caulfield going to recovery. Long stretch pass of far side, intercept by Ski, give the puck back to Carlson. Now, Pittsburgh attacking the left side, Ski, holding the puck now, down the puck behind the net, chasing now by Pittsburgh Penguins, chasing by Crosby with Madison and Guanzel. And funny net, the puck bouncing back there, but a great situation. Caulfield, save the situation. I like the fact that Caulfield was in front of net on that one. The puck anyway got bouncing at the left side of Montembeault. Control the puck now by the Pittsburgh Penguins, putting the puck behind the net. Recovering now by Sakoski. Big hit by Sakoski with Peterson, I believe. The puck go back outside the zone by the Montreal Canadiens, going to recovery on defensive zone. Pass the puck to the board. Recovery on the left side. Montreal hold the puck a little bit more. Pass the puck to on the opposite side of the front of the bench on Montreal. Don't play the puck behind net. Montembeault get out of the zone. 7 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Anderson now on the red line. Pass the puck now to Devorak. Shoot the puck per in, I believe. Saved by Notinkovic. Nothing else about that. A shot from this one with a reverse. Great idea. Jimmy, welcome to the house, Jimmy. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. And we have a face-off now on the right side. Dvorak face to Jeff Carter. Third line for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Winning by the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Black shot. Bad the defenseman. Go back in the corner. Gallagher battle for the puck in front of the net. The puck onto the side. Intercept by Madison. By Strobel. Strobel now use the puck for the shoot in front of the net. The black shot by Pittsburgh going. Recovered by Gallagher on the left side. Gallagher now on the back end. Gallagher on the contra puck. Shoot the puck. Hit the skate. And go back on the left side. The puck bouncing behind the net. Pressure by the Pittsburgh Montreal Canadiens right now. Controlling right now by Armia. Armia all the way back. Looking left and right. Bringing by the back door. Montreal attacking now. Fire puck. A black shot for the goaltender. No rebound. Great play between Dvorak, Gallagher, Strobel, and Armia. Montreal third line completely beat the third line of the Pittsburgh Penguins. But the only thing they did not do is capitalize to take a lead 4-3. Montreal finished strong the game because we know the Pittsburgh Penguins played last night back-to-back. So that will be hopefully Montreal can take advantage of the fatigue of the Pittsburgh for the end of this game. Hopefully they can capitalize on the next 6 minutes. Anderson now on the ice with Jake Evans in Monahan. Winning up on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Win the puck by Carlson. Tip the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing in the red line. Now battle of the blue line. Recovery by Montreal. Going to go to the D. Long stretch pass by Byron. Pass the puck now to Monahan. Lob the puck behind the net. Set up by Carlson. Carlson hold the puck now. Use the board to pass the puck on neutral zone. Get out of the zone on the far side. Attacking by the Pittsburgh Penguins. On the other side. Holding by Riley Smith. Looking left and right. And funny net. Miss the puck. Recovery in funny net by the Montreal Canadiens. Finally going to find the puck back. Now going to set up the break out, attacking the offensive zone, hold the puck a little bit longer, even shoot the puck, miss the net, the puck bouncing back at the right side, recovery now, puck Carlson, go Didier, intercept by Montreal, and this is the puck. Why did he put the puck, Anderson? Did he hit someone? Unbelievable. I don't know, Anderson. Anyhow, recovery for Pittsburgh Penguins attacking on the left side. 5:25 to go. Back now outside the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Pressure now by Pittsburgh. Keep the puck in the zone. Finally, Montreal down the puck on defensive zone. Back to the tank. Go Dudy. Now looking the puck a little bit more. Back to the tank. Pressure by Montreal. Zuski finally get out of the zone. Long stretch pass by Pittsburgh attacking the right side. Montembeault. Hold the puck a little bit more. Draw the puck behind the net. Set up by Barron. Savard use the board back to Madison. Now Zuski is on the ice with Sakoski. Coffee the puck bouncing back to Zuski attacking now. Montreal attacking back checking by Pittsburgh. Go back to Sakoski. Back to Zuski. Get the puck now to in front of net. And then Pittsburgh get out of the zone. Attacking at the red line. Now bringing the puck on the offensive zone. On the other side, shoot the puck behind the net. Recovery by Montreal. Now Pittsburgh finally with it back at the blind. Hold the puck. Shoot the puck. Tip in front of net. Montembeault make a save. The puck go back in front of the net. The battle now by Montreal. Try to get the puck outside the zone. Finally did. Now Pittsburgh going to recovery. Hold the puck a little bit more. Bring the puck all the way behind the net. New plus coming for Mike Sullivan. 4:25 to go. Jaden Strobel in the eyes. Now Strobel skate with the puck. Long stretch pass in front of the bench. Attacking by Montreal Canadiens. But we have a offside there, recovery by Pittsburgh Penguins. We have a whistle for the referee, and that will create a whistle by the Gallagher blue line offside. And that time we're going to set up what? Of course, the final countdown. Don't forget to click on the likes. Final countdown at the Bell Center tonight. Pittsburgh Penguins 3 and your Bleu Blanc Rouge 3 with a little bit 4 minutes and 16 seconds to go remaining on the third period. Can Montreal Canadiens find a way to get a W tonight? If it's the case, of course, the DR is ready to put on my head at some point after the game. And don't forget, we are back Saturday night for the next game. Montreal Canadiens holds the New York Canada before they go on the road for the next 7 games. Who is going to score? Give me the game-winning goal of the game right now. Is it possible a hat trick from the Crosby? Is it possible a third defenseman Montreal score a goal? Do you think Caulfield can score a goal tonight? How do you feel? Josh Anderson just missed another big chance to score a goal. About that, remember, last week have Pittsburgh been interesting, and Anderson, I don't know. I see that Sobol is playing well, giving him Robides. It's cold time in our tap. First time for Anderson from the Pittsburgh would be sweet. Habs Nation. Final countdown, Francisca. Jake McEnway in the house. Trade Anderson to the leave. Le Tank look like Watson. Where is Gallagher? Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. And this chance I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I just see the replay. Anderson cannot capitalize. Rudolph. Just sad. Miss the net. Fear Guanzel. Here we go, guys. 4 minutes to go remaining on this period. We'll see if they can capitalize. Intercept on Montreal Canadiens. I'm telling you right now, Pittsburgh are looking for one thing, guys. Make the overtime. Go back now on the left side. Control the puck now by Guanzel, by the tank. Cross the blue line. Or the puck. Maybe it's Carlson. By the back of the line. Get out in front. But you have offside anyway by the Pittsburgh Penguins. 4 minutes to go remaining on the third period. La valeur. Go behind the net, set up by Montreal, go DD, hold the puck a little bit more, the goal line, down the puck in the neutral zone, pressure by the Montreal, return by Pittsburgh Penguins, the puck stuck now at the neutral zone, set up by Sakoski, give the puck to Caulfield, loses his edge, and from the bench on the Pittsburgh, long stretch pass on the far side, Pittsburgh attacking now, hold the puck out corner, give the puck back to Crosby, pass the puck to the opposite corner, finally, the Montreal down the puck outside the zone. Now Pittsburgh try again, lob the puck behind Montembeault, pressure now by O'Connor, intercept by Montembeault with Montembeault. O'Connor got the penalty on that one. Wow, Montreal Canadiens going to finish the game on power play. What a bad play by the Pittsburgh Penguins. O'Connor on that one over there. And we'll see. Madison hold the puck now behind the net. More time we have, better it is to finish the game. Madison pass the puck to the right side, attacking up by Montreal Canadiens, pass the puck to the side, intercept by Pittsburgh, and finally touch the puck where interference on that one. The Montreal Canadiens guys on the power play to finish this game. Can they capitalize? This is a great opportunity for Montreal to get that one tonight. And that's what we got. Power play. Bob Caulfield with the winning goal. The winning hole. Bob isn't out. Boomerang isn't out tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on that 20% for the back. The practice puck. And again, it's slow about that. We will think for Anderson. But dude could not hit the side of the barn with a shot. I think Patrick, I need to find a sound effect of glass broken. Go back now, but when he par le Montreal et par le Pittsburgh, lob the puck around. We see Montreal can capitalize. They score one of the two attempts. Interference for O'Connor. Now attacking by Montreal, Caulfield, return the puck gone to Suzuki, attacking the middle. Suzuki kick out the puck to the side to Caulfield. Kick by the time, go behind net. Suzuki bring the puck around the board. Now Pittsburgh interference the puck right there. Bring the puck around the board by Smith. I believe he lobbed the puck outside the zone again, all the way behind the net of the Montembeault. 35-second break already done on the power play for the Montreal Canadiens. 2:27 on the power on the third period remaining of this game. Go back around the board. Intercept by Montreal. Set up now by Ski. Give the puck to Sakoski on the left side. Hold the puck now to the hash mark. Control the puck on the left. Bring the puck at the blind. Hold the puck Dudy. Set up now by Cole Caulfield. The puck bouncing back on the left side. And the puck go outside the zone. Go all the way behind the net of the Montembeault. Controlling now by Anderson. Keep the puck now, skating with the puck. Now cross the blue line. Drop the puck back to Anderson, I believe. Keep the puck now to the Dvorak, attacking to the left side. Keep the puck now to the board, to Olenin, back to the Dvorak, behind the net, chasing by Ludwig. Go back and stuck around with Graves. The puck is under the Dvorak. The puck stuck right away. And then finally, the Montreal intercept the puck. Finally, Pittsburgh find a way to dump the puck. 35 seconds to go on that power play. 0 shot for the Montreal Canadiens. 90 seconds to this game. Barron's control the puck now. Barron to the blue line. Use the board, pass the puck back. Intercept at Devorak, attacking the red line. Now Devorak on offensive zone. Show the puck behind the net and bring the puck to opposite side. The puck go outside of the play anyway. We're going to reset now. The power play guy go nowhere. Gallagher in the middle, everything. And that's what we got right there. Go Habs, go Pierre Martin, Robert Allen, something good tonight, coach. Thanks so much, Robert. Some power play pattern that's never work. Why not try this again? I cannot keep up putting the code at the point. About that, and they just refused the penalty. Why? Burrows. St. Louis need to keep Gallagher off the ice remainder of the game. About that, we have a TV timeout. We have a timeout right now with 17 seconds to go remaining on the power play. We'll see if Montreal can capitalize on that one. So we're going here. Wow, I don't know. I don't follow NBA, but the NBA suspend Draymond Green indefinitely after the game Tuesday. It's rare a league suspend a player for a long time, but that's crazy. Anyhow, go back to the game. 1:16 to go remaining on the third period, guys. Can Montreal capitalize on that one? Winning by Jeff Carter, a turnaround by Peterson on the left side of the goaltender. Peterson hold the puck and fire the puck all the way back to Montembeault. Montembeault make a save, draw the puck back to Savard. 1 minute to go remaining on the third period almost, and the power play is going to be Evan Strang and the 5 seconds. Go back to Manel, leave the puck to the board, intercept by Montreal, bring the puck behind. Now intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. Now it's going to be Evan Strang attacking out by Pittsburgh, hold the puck on the other side, shoot the puck, and then mess the puck, recovery by Pittsburgh, at the blind, set up by the tank. The tank hold the puck now, pass the puck to the board, return to the tank, fire the puck, black shot by Manel, recovery by the tank. The tank now in front of the bench of the Pittsburgh Penguins, hold the puck a little bit more in front of the Montreal and go behind the net. 35 seconds to go remaining on this game. Recovery by the Pittsburgh Penguins, attacking out the side. Montembeault, hold the puck a little bit more, looking for left and right, bringing the puck in front of the net. Recovery by the Pittsburgh Penguins, returning the puck to opposite side. Now battle with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Montreal, the puck bounces back outside the zone, all the way back on defensive zone, set up by Ren Greaves. Now Greaves pass the puck to Carlson, pass the puck to the neutral zone, tip by Pittsburgh Penguins, go back on defensive zone. Then Montreal going to reset and for the Montembeault, hold the puck a little bit more, attacking left and right, waiting for long stretch pass now. The puck go bouncing back on defensive zone, but Montreal create offside with 1.7 to go remaining, guys, on this period. 1.7. Can we go an overtime? That will be interesting if the Montreal Canadiens are going to be back over there. And I'm going to set up now overtime. Look like we are in overtime. So sorry about that from the chat. We're going to set up now here. Overtime. 1.7 anyway on the board on my TV. On the point on the scene. As Hoffman on the spot. I don't get it. Who does everyone have the OT? I said Caulfield or Carlson for Marco. About that one. Here we go. The period is over right now, and we're going to be on overtime. Right call. The call of the night was Yamo Vertanen. Zero goal tonight during the third period, guys. 3 shots for the Pittsburgh Penguins and 11 for the Montreal Canadiens. 33 overall for Montreal, 29 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Face-off winning by the Pittsburgh Penguins tonight. We're going to go now on overtime. Don't go nowhere. I would like to hear from you guys. Who is going to score the goal tonight? Who do you expect to make that goal if possible for the Montreal Canadiens? We'll see if they can respond and get a W. Pittsburgh play the second game of the night back-to-back for them. Suzuki or Letank, Caulfield or Gwenzel for J. Scott, Gary Sawili, said the kid, Crosby on that one, sick with Savard Habs defense players about that. Strappen in overtime, Gary Conway, Crosby or Caulfield. I don't think so. Nobody took Malkin, so we go with Malkin for the Pittsburgh Penguins. And Slavkovsky is going to score. Nobody put Slavkovsky, so I try to go. Maurice Robillard, c'est ça qu'un shootout. It's not count, no overtime. So I go with Malkin, guys, and Slavkovsky. Have a faster team, but that gave them the advantage. Again, Crosby, Malkin, Kwanzaa, Letang, Carlson, and overtime. Might go with Madison and Crosby. Go Habs, go GSM. Now going to see, it's fun, excited. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome if you don't mind. It costs you nothing to do it. That will helping us to grow faster, better, and stronger. And that will give me a chance to come back. We have now a face-off in this zone, winning by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Attacking out to the side. Hold the puck on the other side. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. And fun of the Gwenzel. Carlson shoot the puck over there. Do it was Devorak on the face-off at the beginning? Here we go. That's the game. Keep the lose anyway. Oh boy, Max Genet. Salut mon Max Genet. Comment ça va mon Max? Johnny. I miss Johnny, Max. Say hi to Johnny and the kids and your beautiful wife from Thailand. To be. Now we have face up on the left side, Samuel Montembeault. Winning by Devorak. Devorak on Paul. Devorak won the face up. I know you guys, you're going to scream to me about Devorak. Madison now going to return all the way back. And yeah, thanks for all the likes we got tonight. Now Devorak at Madison. Madison hold the puck. Draw the puck back to Ski. Wasn't expect that. Go back now to Caulfield. The puck bouncing back. Caulfield going to retrieve on defensive zone. Looking now. Stick and Glenn at the red line. Attacking now. Turn around again. Going to go back at the neutral zone. Go back to Ski. Now Ski skating with the puck. Attacking now on the offensive zone. Ski now draw the puck back. Now keep the puck. Turn around back to Madison. Madison back now at the blind, back to Caulfield, attacking now by Caulfield. Now it's coming to the side. Caulfield on the funny net to Ski. Block shot there. Go to Madison. Go back to Caulfield on the right side. Now Caulfield hold the puck more. Now Caulfield's coming out. We have a call. No call on that one. I'm not sure we got the call or not. Go back around the board. Intercept by Pittsburgh. By Ski. Intercept. We have a call. And we have a tripping. And Montreal Canadiens are going to be on the power play again. Everything does Pittsburgh is to try to lose the game. Here we go. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Can they capitalize for the fourth time tonight? Suzuki, Monahan, Caulfield, and Madison. Go back now, pressure by the Pittsburgh Penguins, and Madison changes direction, hold the puck now. Go back to Caulfield, fire puck, a block shot, rebound by Suzuki. Now control at knee, putting puck to Caulfield. Great shot by Caulfield. Now taking now at the blind, back to Madison. Madison to Caulfield. Caulfield now set up at the blue. Back at the goal line to Suzuki. Suzuki looking now. Suzuki to Madison, fire puck, block shot there. By the goaltender on that one on the right timer. Great pass for Ski to Madison. Great shot by Madison. But again, I said Malkin scored a goal. He's going to score a goal on the breakaway out of the penalty box. We'll see what happens. But great play by Montreal. I like the puck movement finally of 4 versus 3. They collapse together and face-off winning by the Montreal Canadiens. They'll go back to Madison. Madison premier puck to Monahan. Monahan set up now, looking now to Madison. Madison to Caulfield. Caulfield looking now, looking back and forth. Stick and glink by the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki now go all the way up now. Here we go. Suzuki now looking left and right. Suzuki to Caulfield. Fire puck. A block shot by goaltender. Rebound by the Pittsburgh Penguins. The puck stuck in the corner. Premier puck inside to Suzuki. Fire puck Madison. Great save by the goaltender. No rebound. How about that? And Montreal Canadiens try to score at the goaltender and make the wall bigger and stronger to not give any goal to Montreal Canadiens. We still have over 1 minute to go remaining on the power play. And Nedeljkovic, guys, solid on that one. And great play by Ski to Madison. Second shot back-to-back for Madison. Cannot capitalize on that one. We missed Shane Weber. Shot or Shelton, sorry. We have another timeout. 3:08, 112 power play, guys. Montreal try everything they can to get the W tonight. Again, the Pittsburgh Penguins. We know Montreal Canadiens after 20 minutes was lead the game at 3-1. But 2 goals in the second period on power play by the Pittsburgh Penguins. One by Sidney Crosby. Tied the game at 3-3. Since that, 0 goal. Montembeault faced a 30 shot tonight, stopped at 27 on 30 shot, and Nedeljkovic stopped 33 on the 36 shot. Come on! Face-off now, last Eller lose the face-off. Recovery by Madison. Madison now at the blue line. Looking out to Caulfield. Caulfield set up now. Looking now at the top. Back to Madison. Madison to Caulfield. Pass it back again. Back to Suzuki at the goal line. Looking now at the man end. Intercept again by Suzuki. Recover the puck after he tried to pass. And now Suzuki go all the way back at the blue line. Set up now. Now, going to shoot the puck. Black shot by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Pittsburgh tried to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, they did. And the puck go all the way behind Montembeault. Gave the puck back to Suzuki. 40 seconds to go remaining on the power play. Suzuki attacking now. Left the puck on the left side to Monahan. Monahan is checking right back. On the back door to Caulfield. Intercept by Pittsburgh Penguins. Hold the puck and heist the puck again all the way behind the net. 30 seconds to go remaining on this power play. Going to recover now by Madison. Madison skating the puck now. Cross the puck. Long stretch pass to Caulfield. Caulfield to the left side. Now back to Madison. Attacking now. Back to Caulfield. Now lose the puck now. Pressure Pittsburgh. Big hit. Recovery by Monahan. Monahan attacking now. It's coming on the other side. Back to Suzuki. Back to Madison. Go back to Suzuki. Looking now left and right. Suzuki to check again. We have 20 seconds to go. We'll go back now to Suzuki. Drive the puck to Madison. Set up now. Back in front of net to Monahan. Lose the puck. We got by Caulfield. Caulfield back to Madison. The puck go outside the zone. We'll go to Evans. Strength 4 versus 4. And the Montreal Canadiens attacking now with Suzuki. Go back to the bracket. Back behind to David Savard. Savard behind in the Montembeault. 1:45 to go at the third period. Crosby is on the ice finally. Go back now to opposite side. Pass the puck together. Is it Jake Evans? Jake Evans a power play on the overtime. Jake Evans fire puck. Block shot. Block out. Go behind the net. That's up by Pittsburgh. We're going to pressure by Jake Evans. Set up now behind the net. Recovery now. Another pressure by Sakoski. I believe. Get out of the zone by the Pittsburgh Penguins. Cross the line. Attack on the left side. Now hold the puck a little bit more by Carlson. Pass the puck to the side. Turn around by the Pittsburgh, by the Montreal Canadiens. Sakoski attacking. Sakoski in front of the bench. Get hit. Control the puck at the left side. Attacking on the shot. Fire puck. Block shot by Nedeljkovic. Sakoski behind the net. Maybe it's Evans. I can't remember. I put it on Jake Evans on that one. Anyway, recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Sell the Baron. Baron back to Sakoski. Change his direction. Sakoski at the dot. Change again. Cut back again. Play by the back door. And funny that shoot the puck and miss the net on that one. Recovery by Pittsburgh Penguins. Grab the puck in neutral zone. Attacking now by Crosby. Pass the puck a little bit too far for Guanzel. Maybe not Guanzel. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens on the other side. 45 seconds to go remaining on overtime. Armia back. Get the puck to Baron. Pass the puck over the blocker. Turn around right there. Intercept by the Pittsburgh Penguins go hiding behind the net. 35 seconds to go remaining. Pass the puck to opposite side. Attacking by Pittsburgh. Cross the red line. Attacking now in offensive zone. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Pass the puck to the side. Turn around. Come back again. Lose his head. Get out of the zone. Go to recovery and go back on defensive zone. all the way back up at last LR. Anyway, not 20 seconds to go. Long stretch by Pittsburgh going. Mo's a breakaway. A turnover by Montreal Canadiens. Attacking at 3 versus 3. Hold the puck, fire puck, block shot, rebound on the left side. Go back around the board. Intercept by Pittsburgh. Montreal attacking now. One more time. With back again on the left side. Control the back end. Shoot the puck, block shot. Pittsburgh Penguins is going to be the end of this overtime. And we're going to go on a shootout tonight. Oh, we don't have no winner again tonight until the shootout tonight. Here we go. We're going to get, we know Montreal Canadiens pretty good on the shootout last time with the goal of Caulfield, Olenen, and then Sakoski. Can Montreal Canadiens capitalize on that one? Go for Pittsburgh. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like to see if Olenen shot tonight. Crossbar for the win. Here we go. Don't forget to click on the like if you don't mind. A lot of people in the chat. Don't forget to click on the like. We appreciate a lot. First time this year, Nedeljkovic is on the shootout. And Montreal Canadiens, Samuel Montembeault gave 2 goals on 4 attempts. And that's what we got, the stat between Montembeault and Nedeljkovic. We have to wait for the puck drop back. I don't know. I love the screen. IDS lost the... That's funny. I'm going to go in a shootout and... ADS is not there anymore. One zero Marco Larrabee. I apologize, guys. I lost the screen at a bad time. We're going to set that. We're going to go in the back door. I apologize. It's happened sometimes. I watched Sportnet. I have to go to the back door. Thanks for the play goal, coach Jan. Thanks so much. Sportnet. Is it Sportnet Ontario? LDS guy is behind. Letank made that look easy. Shoot a puck now. And Suzuki on that one scored the first goal. I'm right now, guys, at the Letank. I apologize. Suzuki scored the first goal. Letank now is going to get a puck. Cross the red lines, coming at the blue line. Scanning out, looking at front of net, second lane, and look back and shoot a puck over the left shoulder of Montembeault. Shoot a puck over there. Not good. Second shooter for the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to see what we got tonight. Is going to face for Cole Caulfield. Cole Caulfield pick up the puck. It's go left side of Nedeljkovic. Caulfield now looking out. Go back in the middle. They can back and shoot a puck. Score. Oh, what a goal! Wow! Cole Caulfield, guys. Top shell. Wow. Can he score 5 versus 5? He can score on the shootout. Sidney Crosby, the captain. 3 attempts so far, 3 goals. Crosby pick up the puck on the left side, control the puck all the way back. It's coming to the middle, looking left and right on the back door. He scored a goal. Wow. 4 shot, 4 goal. It's rare. This is rare, guys. They went over the shoulder of Montembeault. This time they were on the blocker about that one over there. Here we go. Montreal Canadiens, third shooter. We'll see if they can capitalize. It's going to be Olenin. Olenin scored last two times. Olenin's coming out, looking left and right. Fire the puck. And block shot. Oh. 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 Last shot, Jake Guenzel, ladies and gentlemen. Montembeault need to make a save if we want to go the next level. The next four shot, Guenzel dad. Looking out, he got the whistle, and here we go. Guenzel attacking out on the right side of Montembeault, left side of Montembeault. Now holding the puck now, looking for the puck. He hit the post, and we are going to go on the 4 attempts of the game. Crossbar. Now, do we have Juraj Sikorsky? Hopefully we can get Sikorsky. Hey, we got Sikorsky! I love it. Come on, Juraj. Put this gun in the net. Shoot it by black shot. He going that time for the right side. This is the first time Sikorsky go always on the backhands. And now we're going to get that one. Sikorsky go too close on this one. I would like to have him on the left side. Anyway, Evgeny Malkin pick up the puck now. Skating with the puck to the left side of Montembeault. Hold the puck a little bit more. Looking now, looking left and right. The back end, shoot the puck. And Montembeault make a save. Oh, after 2-shot goal, back-to-back from both goaltenders. Now they make 2 big saves. Malkin go on the 5-0. Now for the Montreal Canadiens, it's Mr. Armia, Joel Armia. We'll see now. He's going a little bit straight to the net. Nezinkovic go out. He try the puck. He missed the net completely, Armia. And we're going to see now 5th attempts. Can we get Eric Carlson? We'll be interesting. It's happening about that. Nezinkovic make a save anyway. We're going to recover now on the left side. Now the 5th attempt for the it's Riley Smith, ex-Florida Panthers, Vegas Golden Knights. Smith attacking now, coming to the left side, fire puck, and the 5-0, and Montembeault make a save. It's entertaining, and Montreal Bell Center tonight, Montembeault does not want to give. Here you go. Christian Dvorak, ladies and gentlemen, the man out of the jungle. Let Christian Dvorak attacking now, coming out, shoot the puck, and save Nezinkovic. Now we have a goalie injury. That would be crazy to see that. Can you imagine that? The goals of the best. That would be crazy to have a goaltender injury. About that, Christian Dvorak, he hit the head from back behind that. Christian Dvorak. Why Christian Dvorak? Hello, Martin Saint-Louis. Christian Dvorak. We'll see what's happening there, guys. I don't look the feet and I don't look the scope because you guys in front of me. Round number 6 now. Shooting by the Pittsburgh Penguins. And will be interesting what's happening there. And it's going to be Eric Carlson. Here we go. The man of $11 million coming to that side. Take the late now. Looking out. Fire puck. Montembeault. Easy, buddy. Carlson. And then we have a big save by the Montreal Canadiens. Here we go. Round number 7, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go nowhere. We'll be here until the last one. Now we have Sean Monahan. Take a time. Coming left and right. Monahan shoot the puck. Enemy! Sean Monahan scored a goal and gave the lead. Can the Montreal Canadiens pick up the extra point tonight? Now it's going to be the last Heller. The last Heller. Heller, ex-Montreal Canadiens. So going to the left side. Montembeault making a save. Montembeault can get it over there. He score! OMG, it's not over. We're going to go round number 8. Are you entertaining tonight at the Bell Center? This happening right now live at the Hockey Nation at Nation. Don't forget to click on the likes. Here we go. Shoot number 8 for the Montreal Canadiens. Who we got? We have Mike Madison's coming to the left side. Madison's second green. Shoot a puck. And Negankovich make a save. Montembeault, make a save. We have now Jeff Carter, the 38 years old, attacking right away with speed in the middle. Carter looking at the side, shoot a puck, and Montembeault make a big save. He did it again. Montembeault did it again. No goaltender. There's no one to everybody go to bed early. They keep the game alive. And Montembeault, the big save on the back end. So I don't know why they go low with Montembeault. He gave 2 goals on the top. Here we go. Shot number 9. It's going to be Mike Pesera. Pesera again now. Look back and shoot the puck. And save. Panadenkovic. Why not to use Josh Anderson? Pesera. Ken Martin Saint-Louis shoot the puck. Anyhow, Montembeault. We have it now attaqué by Pittsburgh Penguins. Is going to be, I don't know who he was. Looking at shoot the puck. He missed the net. And Montembeault did it again. We're going to go number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 attempts. This is a double digit we never see before at the Bell Center. And Jake Evans, the man of the men. Jake Evans pick up the puck, goes right there. Skating went out the right side, attacking now, looking out the right side, shoot the puck. Save Panadenkovic. I'm telling you guys, we need Josh Anderson. Martin said we bring Anderson. Montembeault. Come on, Montembeault. Here we go. 10 times. He's at the end. He's at the consistent 11. He's coming out the left side to the puck. And Montembeault make a big save! We have to run number 11. Can we see Josh Anderson? I want to see Josh Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. No, Brendan Gallagher. Here we go. Gallagher, shot number 11. The people are standing ovation right now. Gallagher looking now left and right. Gallagher set up now. Gallagher for the shoot the puck. Black shot by Nedenkovic. I want Josh Anderson. Martin Saint-Louis. I want Anderson. He's going to score. Telling you. Anyhow, set up now. Skating by Hydronosa. Attacking now on the right side. Looking left and right. Looking left and right. Second block shot the puck. Montembeault make a big save again. Montembeault. We got the 1,000. The 12 shooting tonight. Oh my God. I never saw that with a Montreal Canadiens. Here we go. Josh Anderson, ladies and gentlemen. He pick up the puck right now. He's attacking right now. He's going to score. I'm telling you right now. He's looking at shoot the puck. I feel it. I feel that one over there. Coach, you got from a row to 0. How about that one over there? Here we go. 12 attempts right now. We get to go. We don't know the player anymore. Pittsburgh attacking now. Shoot the puck. And a goal. I know we lost. I understand it's hard. But what a fun, entertaining game tonight. If you don't like the shootout, I understand you're going to be very sad to see that tonight. But great, entertaining game tonight at the final score of the game. By the Montreal Canadiens, last by the score of 4-3 tonight at the Bell Center. We'll see what we got here. Arkin's goal for that. Sobol, Gary Cournoyer, about that. Primo would have saved that. Habs Nation, you cannot complaining about Montembeault, that one over there. That was a game against the Penguins season. Jake McEnway, about that. Look at Fortune, loser point. Look at Fortune for the Montreal Canadiens. We talk pew. That was Awesome coach. Great call, Marco, about that. Good effort. Go, GSM. I agree with you about that. Listen, oh boy, here we go. Trade everyone. Listen. But a trap pick, Mark D. Always a positive behind the negative about that, Mark. Billy Lynn, welcome back, Billy. Too bad that was best at the last shot of the shootout. It was a very exciting game. I agree with you, Billy, about that. I said overtime guarantee adds max 3 goal, Yamo. Yes, you're absolutely right about that, Yamo. But you never thought us is going to be 12 attempts, Yamo. Never enough to score. We look at loser Jeremy N. William, we have triple W. Good job, always Randy V. Thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate a lot for all the live we got tonight about that. Did the Penguin let Markin shoot at all? Yamo? Yeah, he did about that, Yamo. Ben shootout, bring draw back after 1 point. Dan, merci, mon coach. You're welcome. Dan, go back on your freezer. Dan guy leave in the minus. I don't know what is the minus over there, honestly. But hopefully you're doing well, Mr. Dan. Okay, it was a fun game, Habs Nation, overall. Max, let me say hi, Amy. Say hi, Amy. Welcome in the house, Amy Genet. Maybe the new player, Max, on the Team USA one day. Who knows? Poor shot by Anderson. Look, good game at Triple W tonight. To be say hi, to be Genet. And Johnny the man. Look at what he cut. Cat drag, Gary. And I thought what the shot negativity. Now trade talks. Great call tonight, William. Thanks so much, my friend. 3 period was pretty okay. No luck, Yamo. About that one over there. Look at honestly a game at Tampa. And I tap you started. There we go. The single period killed the Habs. I agree with you, William. Wow. Crazy game. We're going to see what's going on around the league. I'll ask the contract. Beat D. Thanks so much, Mr. G. D. Monday, good job. Trouble W. I agree with you about that. Maurice, coach, I guess you are going to have a start taking call. Harry is released about that. Tenny, Paul, since 1993, no team from Canada have not won a cup. Same as Batman first year. As long as the president won't be in Canada. Yeah, possible. And Rabinov back in the house, Mr. And Rabinov. Welcome back. All good at making it to shootout and cannot seem to hold a lead. And Rabinov, let's get 1,000 sub. There we go. Montembeault is good, but boy is not able to shoot in the net. Look at person plays Ab, don't make the playoff. Coach will have a heart attack. How about that? The Islanders guy winning 4-3 with 17 seconds to go. The Boston Bruins another time. Can we get that game? Let's go get on the Boston Bruins if we can get that one there. Do we get this on the TVA sport? We'll see. Look like we don't get that one there. NHL, can we get that one over there? Poor shooter. Alexino Raphael and Jonathan Harris, Tanner Person, and joue match Canadien Montréal samedi. No, they are hurt, Harry. They're not going to play samedi, Harry. They are all injury reserve. Look, the way I see it, not very many people are going to be left on the Habs after the trade deadline. The game is on TNT. There we go. No, ole, Danny, no. Not tonight. Devils, guys, Boston, 2:35 to go remaining, 1-1 overtime. Crosby will be a play until he late at 40, and it will be point per game until he retire. I guess only Madison got a shot. Yeah, bon. You're welcome, Pete Martin. Jocelyn Framboise dans Laval des Rapides. Had been silenced all the game, but it was predictable. Montreal let it go at the end. We got 1 point. Yes, good night, Mr. Pierre Martin. Good night, Jocelyn. Thanks to stop by. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Good PPM, Nicholas. Top Rock, patient people. We are rebuilding. I agree with you about that. Max Genet. Amy said, good night. Good night, Amy. It's time to go to bed. 10-12, guys. And the Devils score. Jack Hughes scored a goal. And the Devils get a 2-point tonight. And they win at home. The overtime for the Devils tonight. Following by the game now. The Sabre played at Colorado Avalanche. Roger Glabro, thanks so much for the update about that one. That's the answer. Sorry, cannot, Nicholas. Not a problem. There were 1 OT. Jack Hughes, William, confirm. Pisada on the shootout. It happened last year, Adam. He scored a goal. Yeah. Coach, I'm starting to get concerned with Caulfield. Is struggling to score. Shoulder still bother him. We don't know. He said he don't feel it. He said he feel good about that. You know, he's been there before. Remember, under Dominic's charm, he touched the puck, he have opportunities. It's a confidence, I believe. When he's going to get 1, 2, 3 goals, that 1 goal there, 1 goal there, he's going to be fine. Everybody get there. Look, Shemnikov this year, and injury Shemnikov last year, 1 goal this year. I said to you, I'm not too much concerned a long term. Right now, it's, I wish we have that kind of opportunity to score more goals. That make a big difference. Thanks so much, RJ. Yeah, Pesada. I've tried. Gallagher 11, Anderson 12. I recall. Yep. They will always win it like they do. One, their brother was there. Coach, maybe you were right earlier. We could have used Gordon to the shootout. I think, yes. Why not Martin Saint-Louis about that one over there? Montembeault play a good game. I agree with you about that, Adam. At the end of the day, guys, we cannot blame the Montreal Canadiens. They get 1 point. This is entertaining. I understand many of you don't like shootout, but for me, it's fun. So, as a fans, good point right there. I know some people don't like the Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't hear anything about that. They're very quiet. Mr. Nartap and Luciano. Everybody laugh at me. But it's okay. It's okay. It's a long season. It's a long season. But if you look about it's very. If you look about the roster for each team, guys, it's rare you have a roster with depth, with a lot of good players on the 4 line. Look Pittsburgh tonight. Look the bottom 6. Look the bottom 6 Montreal. Look around the league, guys. Go get the bottom 6. It's not there anymore because it's a recap. So it's a league become a top 6 line. If your third line can contribute, that's a plus. But you need your top 6 produce. Crosby did it tonight. 2 goals. Special team, That's the recipe to win the game, right? Goaltender performing. He was there. But Montreal guys are top 6, 0 goal, I believe. More money on a power play. That's it. That's all. Money on play on the third line, by the way. I don't know. We can solely blame the power play. Time to stop protecting then. By the power play, have 1 goal tonight, Patrick. Now, the turnover for me is 4 versus 3. And over time, you get a power play at the end of the game. And then you have a power play at first. If you talk that way, Patrick, I agree with you. It's the good team, guys. The good team. When they have an opportunity to finish it, to hammer, to close it, they do. Because the big star of the team step up. Montreal right now are rebuilding, and they don't have that kind of finisher right now. And I don't want to blame anyone, but that's the part of the process of rebuilding. Put them on different opportunity, occasion, and live with that part. And hopefully, and for sure, they're going to learn from what happening now. They're going to learn in the future to get better. Correct. To no goal. Done for our top 6. Keep dreaming, Jake McEnway. I don't know what he said. At least I can watch the Kings destroy the Jet later tonight. Coach, some advice don't put any bat on Pittsburgh making playoff in our tap. Now, in our tap, on the flip side, let me celebrate one night for the Pittsburgh Penguins in our tap. Because next game, you're going to remind me that. So let me celebrate 2 minutes about that. Exact, Coach. At one point, you need to put the nail on the... Yeah, I agree with you about that. About this, Luciano. Celebrate 20 man. Thanks so much, Mr. Luciano. Luciano. We want to add to be competitive during the rebuild. I think they are, yeah. That's the fun. That's what I said earlier, Gary. You nailed it. It's entertaining. It's fun. We have a chance to win the game. We did not, but at the end, it was pretty good. Luciano, let's go. Do you think the Jet can win tonight in our tap? The good news for the Jet guys is the King are a little bit a slum. Now, the bad news for the Jet, on the flip side, they played last night at San Jose. I know it's not too far, but still, traveling, go late, eat late. The routine is not there, but they need help. Now, the good news, LA Buck is back between the pipe. The bad news, they lost Kyle Connors. How are you going to respond with that? That'll be the thing about that. I agree with you, Larry. Me too. Well, see how good the Pens look in February, Luciano. You know, Luciano and Danny, you know that. Kyle Dubas make a lot of trade deadline. At the trade deadline, they make a lot of trade at the trade deadline, Dubas. So expect Pittsburgh to buy something at the trade deadline. And I said they are all good trade. I just said he make a lot of trade. Jake McEnway without Kev said the job all done. Simon, read it, Coach. Let's go. Dubas live to another day, Gary Gonoyer. Let's see how good the Habs took in February. GSM, too early to know who is making the playoff. Municipal team 4 points on the first from the playoff 50 game remaining. Dubas will buy Anderson. Be aware about that. No appel. Harry. We're going to go home very quickly. Villardi is now back. He will pick up some of the scoring slack to Connor be out. I agree with you about this in our tap. I watched him play yesterday. This is a great hockey player, guys. I was thinking about this last night in our tap. If you reflect on the trait Dubois and for the Kings with the Jets, Villardi missed a lot of game, but I think both teams are winner on different ways, right? That satisfied the third center line over there. I don't know if Villardi will be that kind of players, but we'll see. Yafalo and Villardi bring another dimension, more depth, deep players on the roster if one corner is still there. So I think both win at the end of the night right now in our tap. RJ, thanks so much. Coach Ronto calling you, Danny. Them, I would put no 12 for Pittsburgh. Crosby is playing very well for that. Team can just got a 5-5 game winning still and think everything changed, Patrick. RJ, next game Saturday. Yes, again, Islanders. Wake up, Batman. League is getting out of the control for cheap hit. Wake up, Gary. With basically in Toronto. About that. Here we go. Player don't care either. Luciano just appeal Perron suspension. Dubas sent 2 days. I wonder how we can do that. All right, that's good. Dubas state 2 days ago is giving his team a few weeks to prove they can make a run or not. To think about this, GSM, he gave also Mike Sullivan a security job right now. We're almost at 100 likes, Perron. Should I get 10 and no pay, Luciano? Now, on that Perron situation, Luciano, it was the first time Perron played 15 years in NHL. Usually they get 4 games. Remember Dallin, Matthews, incidents in the past, everything like that. For me, 6 games is okay for me, but I don't like go back and appeal like Luke said. You should not appeal anything. That makes sense to that. Pick it up there. Stay quiet. The NHLPA should tell him, hey, look, you got stupid stuff you did. Just let it go. This, for me, is the more important things about that, for that. In my opinion. Sooner or later, someone would get killed because of the cheap 30 hit. Belle défaite, yes. Nicolas de Bono, thank you d'être avec nous ce soir, Nicolas. Merci. First time does not excuse it, look. But this is no rules in NHL, but how this works that way, look, unfortunately. What does the team do with Anderson? Not much, Adam. Keep pushing, keep harding over there, and we go from there. Here we go, my friend. Harry is in the house tonight. Hello, Harry. Comment ça va, mon homme?
Si, monsieur.
Ça va très bien.
Ah oui, toi, ça va?
Oui, hey, une très belle partie pour les Canadiens de Montréal ce soir puis Pittsburgh. C'était le fun à regarder. Qu'en penses-tu?
Ah oui, j'ai regardé un match, là. Montréal a perdu 4-3
Oui, oui,
contre Penguins.
oui. 4-3 ce soir. Ils ont perdu en shootout après 12 tentatives de shot tonight. Mais c'était intéressant à regarder, non?
Ah oui.
C'était le fun. On va voir comment ils vont se faire contre les New York Islanders. As-tu un joueur que tu as bien aimé ce soir?
Ah oui, moi, j'aime ça, c'est Montembeault. Montembeault, il est pas mal raté.
Yeah. Bon, overall, Montembeault a fait un très bon travail avec les shootouts. Évidemment, on ne peut pas blâmer Montembeault. Je crois que l'avantage numérique, c'était le gros problème des Canadiens ce soir.
Ouais, parce que c'est pas mal raté, là, parce que Shootout, là, Montréal, il est pas capable de marquer but, il est pas capable.
Oui, 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 oui. Bon, on va voir comment ils vont rebondir contre les New York Islanders, Henri. J'espère que tu vas être de retour avec nous samedi soir.
Oui, oui, monsieur. Aussi, monsieur.
Merci beaucoup d'être nous appeler ce soir. On se souhaite une très belle soirée. Puis on se reparle samedi soir.
Ah oui, monsieur, c'est correct. Aussi, monsieur, est-ce qu'on va appeler samedi soir?
Oui, 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 oui.
C'est vrai, monsieur?
Parfait. On te souhaite une bonne soirée.
Merci, mais toi aussi, monsieur?
OK, bye-bye.
Bye, monsieur.
Bye-bye. Notre ami Harry. Dans la vie, sometimes you need to make some help. You need to have appreciate life. Harry is the time to save the team to the Nordic. Parent was Waska. Noble Light. Paul Saber play against Colorado Avalanche tonight. Eric Johnson returned to Colorado tonight, right? Salut Larry. Salut Harry. Here you go. Look, very nice of you. Bonne nuit, mon Harry. Trouba is another version of the Scott Stevens just out there. Had Antine about that. Bonne nuit, mon Harry. Good night, Harry. And that's happening, guys, tonight. Game performance of Montreal Canadiens, any hit that get knockout a player could start to automatic 20 game, no pay. So if you do that, Luciano, and I can understand every one of you opinion. Until right now, you're going to remove all the hits, and nobody wants to hit anyone. No one's going to hit anyone. I'm telling you right now, no one's going to get. If you gave them a 20 game, 40 game, 60 game, player would say, you know what? I don't hit anyone. And you're going to have a really game where you're not going to be that way over there. The player is going to angle. They're going to make a loop. So you know what? I don't want to get suspended anymore. And you're going to be a big change in the play of the game. It is what it is, but that's how it is. I think for me, just give them 5 minutes right away, game misconduct. Right away. And then you get a 5 minute game misconduct for boarding, whatever it is, right? Suspension, 1 game right away for the next game. Second time of the year, go back to 3 games. You go back away, you accumulate the stick angling and keep this, and you not only for 1 season, for your career. So 1 game, 3 games, 6 games, 12 games, you multiply. But that would be maybe another way. It's just like if you go that way, Luciano, 20 games is going to be too much, in my opinion. Because what qualified 20 games? Right? If you hit the head, but the player does not hurt, what do you do now? Right? You got a cross-checking this week, and like Barron got 5-minute game misconduct, Robinson. But Barron play on the power play after that. So what do you do with that? It's a hit from behind. Hit the head. I don't know. It's a big conversation. I'm sure the NHL looking for that, but I think it would be fun. Bye-bye, Harry. Why did Red Wings give up on the Nedeljkovic? Says goalie, Jeff. Good question about that. First of all, Jeff. Inconsistency, usually, Jeff, with the Detroit Red Wings, and then now they get Reimer. It's not better, honestly. That's okay, Coach. Now we can have old school that way. Okay, guys, I'm just having now to watch the Kings. Jake, have a great night. At least the app won the face-off battle. Again, 52%. And you know what, in our top? Pittsburgh Penguins are second in NHL this year in our top. So I think it was good for them. Perron just saw his teammate and the scary unconscious position. Then just John McGuire. I saw way was before that. Yeah, it's, you don't want a plug act that way. I can understand that, right? He got 6 games. I think is good for me for that. First kill 1 game, 2 kill 3 game, and so on. Look, the Colorado score, Mikko Rantanen score for the Colorado Avalanche. Now, behind that, Luciano, or I would be curious, what make a 20 game a no 20 game? That's my point behind that. It's going to be controversy all the time. Why this player got 20 game? Like Cub Branson right now. Cub Branson, why Cousin did not get anything? Right? It's a really great area of the game. It's very hard. It's not a job you like to have, of course, to give number the game. But 7 game road this coming up. Hang on, boys. Jeff, you absolutely about that. There was less injury, old school, Danny. The problem with that, Danny, I don't want to back again, like to be negative. It's just like, Danny, the problem with that is the players are so fast, are so trained. The game is changing. Like, look the equipment, look everything. 3-1 for Colorado Avalanche, guys. Wow, almost score. It's not a good time to play against the Colorado Avalanche when Rantanen just wake up. 14 goal for Rantanen, by the way. This is the kind of player I would love Montreal have in their lineup. Rantanen. McKinnon and McCarr get an assist. Here we go, guys. Let's conclude the show tonight of this special edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show. I try to keep this very low at 10:30 overall to not keep everybody in the chat here live about that. What a great game. I understand we lost. I understand it's not what we're looking for. But for me, like Gary Conley said earlier, if they can stay in the game, if they can compete to the end, and they have entertaining behind that, and we have gold, that's the most important thing for me right now. It's a rebuilding thing. I have no expectation for Montreal Canadiens. And at the end of the day, hopefully you enjoyed the be at the Hockey Nation Live Show, Habs Nation, with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy. And it was a pleasure to do the play-by-play commentary. We want to thank again all the moderators in the chat tonight. We want to thank everybody. Click on the like, the super chat or super sticker for Mr. Regent. And we'll be back the next couple of games. And of course, Montreal play the next game Saturday night. Again, the New York Islanders at 7 o'clock. Mr. Narta, your Islanders. They're looking good. Win again 4-3 tonight. But before we leave, we want to remind each one of you, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Yes, you have greatness inside of you. Yes, we did an amazing, great night all together tonight. We want to see what happening in the next game. Montreal Canadiens or the New York Canadiens before they go on the road, like Jeff said, the next 7 game. We cannot leave the building without we tell you, of course, be wild, BL. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the second half of what? Your 2023. Have an amazing, great night, everybody. Sweet dream. Thanks, everybody, to be a part of the show. Thanks, all the manager, RG Canabo, and many others, guys. We appreciate a lot. If you had a chance to watch the game, and the Colorado right now is they celebrate Eric Johnson back at the Ball Arena tonight. I always love to have those kind of video. And ladies and gentlemen, let's conclude the show tonight. Hockey Nation Show want to tell you one more thing. We love you, people. Have an amazing, great night. See you next time. Good night. Eric Johnson, welcome back home. Standing ovation. Players, everybody. Great to see that. Have a good night, everybody. Nicolas de Gobi-Bonno. RJ Calabro. Danny T. Thanks so much, my friend. Oh. Booyah!